I rode one with my dad. We were both on it, and that was okay.
You and your dad?
Yeah.
You and your dad rode a live
Yeah,
together?
I was on one, and he was holding onto my shoulders, and we were.
He was holding on to your
He was
hips.
holding no shoulders,
Hips.
We
Why'd you
were-
guys ride
I was
one
careful.
together?
I think we were both very sad, and we were going for a walk, and to cheer ourselves up, just the boys.
Yeah. Did you ever
Boys
see,
went on
that,
a
did you ever
scooter.
see the
Shit.
Aerosmith video, Amazing?
No. But I like it.
You've never
I got
gone for a
ideas.
scoot with
Is it a
your man?
motorcycle? Yeah.
Wow, Wes.
I'd rather
Yeah,
listen to it
definitely.
on here. I don't want to hear you fucking yapping after the whole cupcake incident.
Dude,
Speak up.
it's the cake.
That's the big cake. They all chipped in and got me that.
We all sharing the little cake there? Or
You're obviously going to take the cake.
I'm just having a
You're
laugh.
not joking.
It serves 4
You're
to
not
5.
joking.
No, that was.
You're gonna take the cake.
If no one else is having any of the cake, of
It
course.
serves 4 to 5.
I've never seen. You know, I like making fun of him for being greedy. He's the greediest guy of all time. He walks in. We all just ordered lunch. He goes, "Is there any?" Sean goes, "You can have the rest of my bowl." He was like, "Well, if you're not going to finish it, yeah." Then he walks over, and Sean had taken the pickled onions out of his food. He just took a handful of pickled onions.
Sean didn't want them.
Anything.
I love a pickled onion,
anything for
and I'm
free.
grateful.
Even if it's a
I take-
pile of onions.
I am grateful when I take.
Just,
I say thank you.
The pickled
I say
onions.
I really appreciate that.
I didn't hear you say thank you. Me and Lemaire ordered a pizza pie.
When?
You know who comes in? This fucking raccoon comes in. Immediately starts grubbing it. He goes, "Oh, pizza for the goat."
I felt it was implied.
It was
that I
about 6 chicken wings. He ate 3. Left me and sweet Lemaire. We're starving, brother.
1.5.
Me and Lemaire are starving, brother. Your greed knows no bounds.
No, look, I can cop that. I can wear it. It's my most out of control vice. I see no reason to push back.
Is it greed or is it just kind of
I
like
think sloth I've got under control.
you
I
need to
can
get
work.
something now? If the getting's good, you got to get it.
Saying no is
if there's
very
a
hard.
group, if he'll there's no like if Sean was like, "Do you want the rest of this?" I'd be like, "No, that's."
Yeah.
He's like, "You're not going to finish it."
It's not. I would like to
Also,
defend
a
myself.
bowl,
but
eating
it's,
somebody else's bowl.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
That's fucking gross.
It's not the grossest thing I've done today. It's
What is?
Well, we've got young kids. The whole house is a
Oh, yeah,
mess.
yeah,
Sharing
It's
and stuff.
slop everywhere.
Yeah.
We're doing a good job to try and clean it up, but it's my standards have come right down. Yes, I'll
Yeah.
eat a stranger's or even a friend's bowl. You don't have herpes or anything like that of the mouth or anything. No, great. So it's good. It's good. It's positive.
No, you never got
No.
cold sores. You got cold sores.
That's why he has the mustache. He's
your
got
paw
it
looks like
nonstop.
your paw looks like a cold sore dealer. You know what I mean? Your father, he looks like
passed it?
he could dish out some. I mean,
He does get nasty.
brother Phil dished out some cold sores to me.
Did he really?
Yeah, my whole fucking family gets cold sores.
You think you got it from your dad?
Definitely, that fucker drank out of every bottle
Oh, fuck.
nonstop.
My mom got cold sores. I never
I know
got
would
them.
eat it like he'd make dinner and just sit there and eat,
Yeah.
and then stir, and then like he's
He dished them to everybody.
Yeah.
there you go,
cold sore
yeah,
now.
yeah.
That's
No.
fucked up.
No.
Great. Yeah, we're all good. It's all positive.
Oh.
No, it's probably fine.
Yeah.
I need to drop some weight. It's good. It would be good for me to have the most excruciating shitting of my life.
Yeah. I haven't
would be
had a
nice.
cold sore in years.
Yeah, you
I'm
haven't had
waiting
one.
for it.
You think it's going to
It's
strike
going to
you?
come at the worst possible time.
When's it going to come? When do you think
I
it's
don't know. I
going to
figured it'll be. I was always like before SNL or before
Yeah,
the
before you get
ESPYs,
struck, yeah.
I'm like, I'm gonna get a cold sore. I
Nothing.
have to stand on TV, national TV with a giant herpes. Like, fucking, that girl's a bitch, right? I was like, beat it.
No, you could probably
Freak.
get makeup for that, right? You can get a
It'd have to
fake-
be insane makeup.
They have to have it.
I'd have to be like, yo, I'm doing Juggalo face paint as a joke. The whole episode, dude. Isn't that so funny?
You don't think the starlets have herpes all the time on their
They
faces?
do, but everyone sees it. And
Do
women can wear makeup. As a dude, you gotta
yeah, you can't really
you
like.
can't just blend it in. There's
Yeah,
just
that
giant
makes sense.
makeup right here.
Gen Z
have a whole
stars.
face.
That would be hip. You get one of the nice big blue
Yeah.
stars that the young people
Yeah,
put on
True.
their account.
How many stars do you give a woman before you go? All right, just go home. Like
Yeah,
I
you
think
see a
it's
lady
two
with like 6 stars
Your
on her face.
face
It's
is
like
covered.
go to fucking home.
You
One
don't
is
have
like,
to-
oh, that's
yeah.
nice. 6 is like, dude, go to the doctor.
yeah.
You have 6 stars.
I agree.
Get out of here. Go home.
The Southern Cross on the face.
I was thinking, it.
The Big Dipper.
They got the Big Dipper on there.
you
Look at
you
it.
don't get the Big Dipper up here, do you?
Of course we do.
I don't know. We have ones you can't see. You can't
Yeah,
see the
I
Southern
was
Cross.
completely blown away
Yeah, we
by
get the
the
Big Dipper.
You get Orion.
Yeah.
What do you got? You guys have like cancer and stuff?
We got Cancer. It's from the sun, though.
I really got
the,
when I was in Australia and I looked up and saw like different constellations. I was like, "Fuck, dude, I'm so far away right now. This is fucked up."
Yeah. But we saw those big bats.
The big bats
worth
were
it.
nice, man. Try
It
to
was all
court
worth
them
it.
from the trees.
Yeah.
Tough.
giant
I
bass.
got to get somehow people to come over to Australia for the country, but the dollar's so weak, no one's going. People have stopped doing
To do
tours in
stand-up there?
Australia. Yeah. The dollar's weak, so people will go to make movies there now. I think who's Dan? Who's in the Street Fighter movie? Schultz. Andrew Schultz was in the Street Fighter movie.
Dan.
No, he played Dan. Dan was the
Okay,
character.
all right,
Dan was the
all right.
character. But yeah, no one's going over there for stand-up because it's not worth it.
Yeah. The flight, dude, is brutal.
Flight's brutal, and then they pay you peanuts.
It's the flight.
I should sell it better than that. You had beautiful experiences there?
Yeah.
Australia's
Before
nice.
we met you.
Yeah. Also, Wolfie's been in town. He's been doing very
know.
well.
Is he still in Austin?
He flew out and then he flew back. He came
Oh,
back.
nice.
Isn't he just
came
going to
back-
take over your house, too?
He came back just to try and impress Adam at the mothership. But he didn't tell him that he was leaving and coming back. So Adam said, "It's like, come back in a couple of weeks or something." And he went, "Okay." And then he flew himself
back to
all
Australia.
the way back just to do the mothership. I told Adam I should, but he's, I think this is a sign of his can-do spirit.
Yeah, really.
And also, you can't do the normal development of dragging this man along. If it's like, you want to come back and do a 7, he has to
Yeah.
pay $1,500 and fly 36 hours. He's got kids, he's got a family, but also there's nothing happening in Australia with the stand-up.
Damn.
How
he's
is
just
Australia?
Flying from Australia to get a fucking
To do a
spot at the Little
open
Boy
mic, yes.
once a week for $50.
yes,
God damn.
You can write it off off a
that's
flight.
how much it means. That's how much it means to be here
Write it off.
to perform. Oh,
If you leave and he just comes, we'll just go. This is James McCann.
True.
Okay, hello.
people thought I was him at first. I was when I was still reading the Reddit comments. It was my first time on. People said this guy's really mellowed out since he said Matt was a bad father for abandoning his family.
Oh, yeah, 'cause we only had audio of him.
Yeah,
Oh, dude, he was the best. He was so funny.
He was awesome.
And as soon as we got back to record the pod, it was that final beer sent him over.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, fucking lose it, mate. Yeah, fucking, yeah. Oh, yeah.
there was video of it.
Yeah, we had the GoPro.
That's huge.
Yeah, he's the man. Wolf is the man.
We don't need that footage.
A lot of the Aussies are coming out. Actually, it's a
Nice.
flood. There's 3 at the moment.
So-
they don't give me a heads up. They just go, "I'm here now."
How is Australia right now? How's the economy? How's what's going on politically?
We just
in
had the
Australia?
social media ban for the children.
Really?
Yeah,
Nice.
and well, it's sort of good. They're just using it to bring in digital ID, and also Blue Sky is exempt, so they're all off Twitter, but they're all on Blue Sky's fine.
They're allowed to
What?
be on Blue Sky?
Yeah, because it's a lefty government. And
They're
they
allowed
go,
to be on
You can
Bluesky?
use the cool lefty apps, but you cannot use
That can't be true.
It is true.
You're not allowed on Twitter. You're allowed on Bluesky?
Correct. If you're under 16.
What is Blue Ski like? Is it like...
What?
I'm not even a blue ski guy. It kind of makes. If you're gonna have one, I feel like blue ski sucks, but Twitter
That'd
is
be like being like you can only be on Truth Social.
Yeah. No, that's
You can't be on
correct.
Blue Ski. You can be on Truth Social.
Can you do nudity or say N word on True Social?
I have no idea. That's the truth, though.
I think you just have to private... No, I think you have to private...
Tits are the truth.
I think you have to private
to-
message them. I think on Truth, everything you send is signed.
Yeah.
No, I mean, X is
How
not
does
for
that make
kids.
sense to you? That's
I just
crazy.
mean as far as like keeping kids away from like
Yeah,
what's
but
on
only
Twitter.
giving them.
If you're going to
Being
give
like you
them
can't
one,
watch the news. You can only watch MSNBC.
no, that's different. I don't know.
No, Bluesky is like a left wing.
Oh, I
like
thought it was just, like,
right-wing
clean.
ideas get like banned from it. I
I thought
thought
it was like trend, like clean Twitter, where you can't
No.
show titties.
No,
and-
Bluesky is-
That's what the libs want you to
okay.
think.
Bluesky is strictly libs.
Okay,
Daddy.
I haven't looked into it. I thought it was just.
No, you haven't
I
looked
mean-
into it, and you spouted. You spouted with your mouth.
I just know all I see on Twitter is nigga and titties. Like
That's your
half
algorithm.
good, half
No,
really good.
no, that's
everybody's
out there.
algorithm.
We're all getting some of that.
Yeah, keeping kids off of X is fair,
I
but
don't
yeah,
ever get tits on my fucking Twitter.
mine is just
I used to get a
absolute
lot of
like
death. I used to get a lot of people dying.
hate propaganda.
I was getting dead. Now mine's just Notre Dame sucks.
That's not fun. That's
It
not
knows how to hurt me.
That's not
the
fun.
algorithm knows,
It knows how to
hurt
keep
me.
you on.
It just shows me, yeah. My For You is just Notre Dame fucking sucks. Fuck you. The fuck.
So I guess you'd have to bomb Blue Ski with like horrible content, and then try to be like, all right, kids can't go on this
It's
either.
the
now.
it's our obligation to the country and to the young people.
More's getting killed. Michigan's head coach. New York Post 2 hours ago.
Yeah, he was in
Curvy OnlyFans model says fired Michigan coach slid into her DMs as more shady behavior revealed.
Wait, why do they call her name? Why do they call her Curvy?
It's just the New York Post. It's the oldest publication.
True.
It's the oldest, most reliable
Curvy.
news. Damn, dude.
No, not the
No, it's the
family.
Post, dude. It's
Wait,
the
but was
thriving
he
New York
married though?
Post.
Was she a student? She wasn't a student.
No, the girl he was hooking up with? No.
Yeah.
I don't think, but
What do you think about that move, James? If you're having an affair that could destroy your family, and you go to the lady's house and threaten to kill yourself. to save your name.
I think that's maybe the only way to keep that marriage strong in the aftermath. He tried
I'm
to kill
saying,
himself
man.
at the lady's house?
Yeah,
Allegedly.
allegedly.
When she snitched.
Oh, big time.
So they got interviewed before, and they both were like, "No, that's not true. We're not having that."
He
And
didn't
then
threaten to kill her. He threatened to kill
I
himself.
think he hit the old "you and me. It's time for us to go."
Oh, you and me.
Ooh, a murder.
I think we're both going.
A double.
But if you do kill yourself, if somebody ruins your life and you drive to their house, break in, and blow your fucking head off in
Yes.
front of them,
If there's one thing I've learned from the Shogun epics coming out of Japan, it's that if you commit suicide with a point, people have to give you the respect for
you
that.
won the argument.
Yeah. I mean, you probably go to hell. Maybe.
Suicide with a point.
Especially if it's
Kinda
like
like
you,
9/11.
you did this.
You did this.
this
Look
is
at
what you
look at
did.
what she did to him. They do it in Korea. This is a big thing when like women were accusing men of sexual assault in Korea, and the men were killing themselves, and then people came out and were attacking the women, going, "Can't believe you were so selfish as to say he raped you. He's dead. Look at what you did." That was a big thing in Korea.
Yeah, but so they both reported, they were like, "No, we didn't do that." And then I guess she came forward with like, I don't know. I heard one thing that said a DoorDash driver was like, "Yeah, I delivered Plan B to the fucking coach's office."
Strange. Can I tell you a Coach Saban quote that I read this week? I was on Saban's Wikipedia page.
Yeah.
And it's from his book, which I don't remember the name of it, but it's got a book about leadership. And he's talking to the boys.
Nothing
and
good
he
happens
says-
after midnight.
No, that's great
that's a good
too.
one.
He says, never fool around with someone who's got less to lose than you do. And then he says, so if I ever want to cheat on Miss Tiffany, I think he says, so if ever I'm going to cheat on Miss Tiffany, the only woman I'm doing that with is Hillary Rodham Clinton.
Yeah. He has,
such
some,
a
he has
sick,
some good ones. He's got one about he had a player, Ruggs, who was a wideout who got drafted by the Raiders and then was drinking a little and drove like 150 miles an hour, crashed into a lady, killed her. He's in jail now. But he gives a nice speech on that. He's like, accountability as a friend. Like, you see your friend drinking and driving like that, you take the keys from him.
True.
It's like, sure, he's going to he might be furious with you. He might hate you for a few weeks. But he'd say thank you now
True.
compared to sitting in a fucking jail cell.
Yeah, man.
And we got guys in this crew
Yep.
not afraid to take to the road after a couple drinks, and somebody's going to have to start taking your keys.
Yeah, man.
We need some accountability here, and I'm not trying to be racist, but it is the blacks. Stop drinking and driving.
I haven't had a good DD in like 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
That's crazy.
A month.
Drinking and driving 3 weeks ago, and that's a good thing.
What are we talking? Drinking and driving? 2 beers, 3 beers?
No, that's fine.
Man,
I've
come
never
on.
seen you
That's
going
nothing.
home after 2 beers or 3 beers.
You,
Not one
Yeah,
time.
you're not out.
Yeah. So I don't know what's happening after 10:30, but it must be even worse than
Third
what I'm
beer.
seeing. I see the
Mate.
liquor cabinet. I
3
see a
beers.
tall pour.
Three whiskeys. How about three? What if it's 3 whiskeys and not 3?
Come on, man.
Why drive though? Why
Yeah,
not just
why
take
drive?
the
You
Uber?
guys can Uber
It's cheaper sometimes.
for now.
I've been doing better. I've been
One
doing better.
DUI is like 20,000 Ubers, dude,
Yeah, it's really dumb.
or like more like 5,000 Ubers.
No, I've been off the road. I've been off the road for a little bit now.
Stay off. What are you fucking thinking?
I'm off the road.
That 2 or 3 beers though. There was a guy, head coach at Oklahoma State. His boy, one of his guys, got a DUI, and he was like, "You can't drive after fucking 3 beers." He's like, "Look, he made a mistake. I've done that 1,000 times." He's like, "I drink and drive 1,000 times."
A 3-beer
Said it
DUI
on
is crazy.
TV on like college game day. He was like, "I don't give a fuck, dude."
3-beer, yeah. If you like just get nudged over the legal limit, it's
Yeah, it's crud.
understandable.
But Lemaire, what the fuck are you thinking?
I was nudged.
You
I-
were not.
I
You were
nudged.
fucking way over the limit. You puked
I
this
wasn't way
morning.
over the limit. I swear. I remember everything.
What?
That's not an indicator of the limit.
Yeah.
The limit isn't you're blacked out.
Yeah.
True.
I think
Your Honor, I still remember most of
I thought that
everything.
was-
Yeah, I remember the whole night. I remember getting in my car. This can't be a DUI.
I thought that was the limit. It's blacking out. You know?
No.
No. I'm fighting Ubers. I don't like Uber anymore. I'm
Why?
fighting back. Fucking price gouging and shit.
What? How much did they raise the? How much they
They
raise?
don't raise the prices. They do this thing where they put you in 4 different groups, and they put me in the willing to pay more group, and I don't want to pay more.
Why did
They
do
put
that?
us in
I
groups.
don't know. Yeah, they put us in. They separate us into groups.
How do we find out our group?
compare your price to someone else's price. Like choose the same place. Like we're here, you choose the same place, and then you'll see the difference. There'll be like a price
Yeah,
difference.
they have your location. You're in a bar all the time. They're going, "Oh, we got this guy. Fucking This guy has no other choice."
There's a moron.
You're like William Wallace in your car, like.
They're raising the lime prices too. I'm fighting those guys. They're $8. They're $9 now for 30 minutes.
How are you gonna fight lime?
I'm just not going to use
What if
them.
Lime has like weight limits?
No,
You're probably fucking crushing the energy.
I love
They're
it.
like, we got to charge this thing for 3 days.
Fucking to get our money back.
Yeah.
I rode one with my dad. We were both on it, and that was okay.
You and your dad.
Yeah.
You and your dad rode a lime.
Yeah, I was on one, and he was holding onto my shoulders, and we were.
He was holding on to your
He was
hips.
holding no shoulders,
Hips.
We
Why'd you
were-
guys ride
I was
one together?
careful. I think we were both very sad, and we were going for a walk, and to cheer ourselves up, just the boys.
Yeah. Did you ever
Always
see,
went on
that,
a
did you ever
scooter.
see the
Shit.
Aerosmith video? Amazing.
No. But I like it.
You've never
I got
gone for a
ideas.
scoot with
Is that a
your man?
motorcycle? Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Shoulders. It was all-
I can't believe you and your dad got on a fucking lime scooter.
That's
together.
crazy, dude.
Well,
I'm surprised
late for-
Ice
we were
didn't pick
walking
you
in
two
for a
up as
gig.
soon as they saw you both.
We were
on the
walking in
lime
for a gig. I realized I was late. We were only going to miss it by about 5 minutes. What?
1 second. He's telling me the gayest thing I've ever heard.
Oh, sorry.
Nothing wrong with having a scooter with your dad. I'm going to stand
No.
by it. There was no
If
hit
I-
action.
Not in this country, bro.
Oh,
You
shoulders.
cannot
This is-
ride scooters
this is
in
America.
America, bro.
Oh, man. I can't
I'm
believe
not
no one-
ashamed of my
That's
father.
Europe.
How did
That's
no one
Europe
I
yell
don't know
at
other people here being ashamed
Dude,
of
my
their
dad
family
would
and their
fucking
kith and kin.
flip if I even suggested hopping on a scooter with me. If I rode one in front of him, he'd be like,
Yeah.
"Get the fuck off that! What are you doing?" Which is unfortunate because I do like riding them. But
A real straight guy's not afraid of stuff like that. This is African men walking hand in hand down the street. We don't have to be afraid of it because we're not gay.
I don't know if anyone's more afraid of gay people than African men.
That's what I mean. Yeah. But they walk hand in hand. They kiss on the mouth. They do all the.
I mean, I'm not even gonna say
Penetrative
it's
I would
gay. It's
literally,
gay.
I would rather kiss my dad on the mouth than him hold my hips on a scooter.
Okay. If there were hips
I would
involved,
rather fuck
this
my
was a
dad.
shoulder job. It was all shoulder.
This is crazy.
It was all shoulder.
How
There were
far?
no
How far
hip-
did you ride?
Nestled, yes, but
Now,
it
how
was-
far did you ride? Like,
Oh, half a mile. Half a mile.
All over town.
Half a mile. There was no. It was hands
That's
on
a
shoulders.
tight fucking.
yeah, dude. I
We
rode
weren't
my
moving
kids
that
on that. We
quickly.
barely
It
have
was
room.
steady. It was uphill, hands on shoulders.
You hit a bump.
So
your
you're
dad
leaning
fucking. Your dad's bulge went between your cheeks.
This is base, vulgar talk from you. I would never talk to you about your daddy in this
Me
way.
and my daddy would never get on a scooter together.
Well, I pity you for not having that
me
kind
and
of
my
closeness
daddy's
with the old
me
man.
and my daddy's dick and butt have never been that close ever. Never once.
You wouldn't ride on a motorcycle with your daddy?
Never.
I've done it. I rode a motorcycle. My dad was a boy though. I was
Yeah,
a
but
little
you were a
boy.
child.
Yeah, I was a little boy.
There's nothing sexual about riding a motorized vehicle.
We had a
But
sidecar. I think we had a
everybody-
sidecar though. So
Yeah,
it was
you got to have a
totally,
cycle.
Yeah, my dad was like, "Bro, get
Everybody
off the back."
seeing you assumed it was sexual. They go, look at that
It was
fucking
very
that
late
gay
at night
couple.
in the suburbs. No one was.
Look at that gay couple. That's great. Look at them. Good for them.
Hey, that's on them. Let them have their problems. I'm not ashamed of what other people think about me. I know who I am.
Also, you
I know
gotta-
where my values are.
You got to consider the rest of your family, dude. If the lime scooter goes down, they're losing a father and a son.
It's
Yeah.
not the royal
You know what I
family
mean?
here.
Yeah,
We've
but
got
you
to be in
guys-
separate jets.
If you guys crashed and went into comas from a lime scooter, oh, that'd be wonderful. Well,
That
I'm
is
glad
fun.
you shared that. What were you guys?
The weight limit is 220 pounds on a lime scooter.
What?
By the way.
Well,
I shouldn't do it
fuck,
alone.
I'm out.
According according
They're
to
really
the internet.
220 on
The
those.
whole squad's out.
That's what the internet says. Yeah.
Yeah, Lemaire, they're probably like, we've noticed you've been riding with 6 passengers. Of course they're up charging you.
I used to ride it down the hill at my old place.
There's no way those brakes.
Dude, it was the best. After the bar, I just ride up and down the hill for like 10 minutes.
That's
Damn.
good. You should do that instead. I mean, that's more dangerous, but at least you won't get like.
Probably sound like a truck stop in a big. Whoa.
Do you ever see the teenagers doing the lime scooters, doing the
Yeah.
when they start skidding around?
Yeah. Just damn punks.
I love it. I mean, obviously, it's very threatening when you're out with your kids and you're worried they're going to hit one of them. But I could never imagine doing something. They're so heavy. They're so hard to move around.
I
They're
copy
so
all
good
the
at
cool
it.
teens. I skid. I bunny hop.
skid?
Yeah, I skid. Bunny hop.
I drove past a skate park today that was the Gaylord.
Gaylord Memorial. That's where I skateboard.
So we skip
Have we ever discussed that?
Yeah,
it's
the Gaylord
called
Memorial
the
Skate Park.
Gaylord Memorial
Yeah.
Skate Park.
That's my pump track.
I think that's. Could be wrong. I think that's Oklahoma's football stadium too.
Gaylord. You don't hear Gaylord anymore.
Lord.
I
good.
couldn't
It's a
say
strong
why
name.
that's dropped out of.
Gaylord's a strong name.
Yeah, you got to really believe in your son's
Gaylord?
ability to weather that. It's a boy named
Gaylord?
Gaylord.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean like a happy. It just means like a happy, really sick guy.
Yeah.
It's like a happy,
a lord of-
high power man. Yeah.
Lord of the
Yeah.
gay.
It's the gayest guy. It's the gayest man.
I could go gay. I don't think I'd get that over the wife.
What,
I got to
Gaylord?
get a new name for the.
You
Got
have a boy
fourth-
coming?
Yeah, we got a boy coming. So we do need a new name.
Who named how many? Like
I lose every time.
you lose.
I wanted Charlemagne. I wanted Hercules. I wanted
All right. Well,
Yeah.
Hercules is good.
Hercules is crazy. dude.
Hercules is.
Just one of them would have been fine.
What,
Well,
were you, what are you gunning for this time? Adolf.
The gay one.
Yeah.
No, we're out
Hercules.
of names we both agree on. It's
What
a big
about
problem.
Kanye?
He doesn't need that. He doesn't.
Hercules is way
Hercules
worse.
is crazy.
Hercules is great.
No, Hercules. That's like a dog
People
name.
could call him Lee. Lee McCann.
Naming your son Hercules.
No.
It's
is
a wild
fucking
move. Hercules
crazy.
is wild.
James, what are you talking about? You've said the craziest shit I've ever heard. Yeah, he's
Well, that's
not
what
going
my
to be
wife
James.
says. What if he's a little fat boy and they call him Hercules and they beat him up for it? But
Devastating.
maybe he could aspirationally. You could live up to Hercules.
Yeah, Hercules.
Yeah, dude.
You
No.
could imagine. It's what it's called nominative determinism. You give someone the cool name and then they grow up to embody that name. And I feel this.
I don't know, Nate Lemay. You think that's true? Yeah.
Dork with a dork's name.
No, Nate's a great name. Nathan?
I do.
Nate's a great name.
Growing up,
good.
it wasn't though. It wasn't cool. Now it's good.
Now
It's
who won,
timeless,
now
that's
who won
why.
the war?
Huh?
Yeah, all your friends with fucking gibberish names.
True.
Bullshit.
True. I guess in the long game it worked out. But
Yeah.
in high
Yeah, it's like
school, I
white
was-
guys named Miles. They're all dead. Every white guy I know named Miles is dead. I think I knew one of them. He's definitely dead.
Miles.
White guys are cool names. They're not.
Yeah.
They're not for us, bro.
Yeah.
They're not for us. Matthew, Mark, Luke, John.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, Paul. Hercules is.
Charlemagne and Hercules.
Charlemagne's absolutely insane.
I wouldn't name my dog that. I'd be like, it's kind of fucking a gay name.
What about Emmanuel?
It was the primary school I went to that I didn't like with the Lutherans. This is the other thing: is so many names remind you of people you don't like, and
Yeah.
girls' names. It can't be any girl that you've. A lot of porn stars invalidate a lot of girls' names. There's so many names. This pornographic movement has ruined a lot of good names.
Yeah.
Mia gone.
Gone.
No one can be a Mia ever again.
Nope. I mean, yeah, Mia. I don't know. I feel like Mia was not bad.
I wouldn't be able to do it.
You wouldn't be able to do it every time. You
yeah.
just think of.
Every time you said her name, you'd think of porn.
It's just, I mean, also like men that you have arguments with. How many?
You should
How
name your
many?
son Johnny Sins.
This is Ron Jeremy McCann.
Yeah. Nat Turner McCusker. Dang.
I just thought of this week, but is Stavros basing his look on Ron Jeremy?
No.
It's the hair. It's the. I don't know anyone else with that haircut. It's the only two men with that haircut that I've ever seen. I like it. If I ever start going bald, I will grow it out the back.
You gonna do that?
Yeah, the Frasier is the only other one.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of guys rocking that.
True.
I thought it was
What's his name? The watermelon comedian.
Gallagher.
Yeah, Gallagher
He would
rocked
wear a
it.
hat. He would wear a shame
Yeah.
hat throughout.
True.
I was setting you guys up there. You could have named a black comic. Would have been funny.
Who?
Instead of Gallagher, when I said the watermelon comedian,
Oh, no, I'm sorry, I didn't know you would do that.
would have been a layup. No, that wasn't.
know you
I
were
wasn't. Yeah, whatever.
Dude, I was telling you earlier. I started reading Beowulf this week. Beowulf
yeah.
might be the best thing ever. It's an amazing book. It's literally just about these like warriors from like Sweden or what. They're like Swedish warriors.
Yeah.
And all they tried to do back then was just they would like kill people basically to survive, to like establish. They would call it the hall. So they'd set up a hall to just drink mead and just eat chicken legs. So it's just like generational struggle to set up a Buffalo Wild
checking
Wings.
out the B-dubs.
It was the B-dubs. They would set up a B-dubs
The
council.
original council.
That was all it was. It was just years
Just get
of
in
just
and
toil.
go.
It's so tight.
And
They
get
were
drunk
just,
enough to hit the lime scooters.
just like a 500 years of fighting the most brutal bloodshed, and they would end with them drinking like shitty honey mead and just being like, dude, remember the time we fucked that guy up? And then people will come out of nowhere and just cut all your heads off. They're like, this is our council now.
They'd take the B-dubs.
They would take the count. It was literally just war.
We
to
tried to
B-dubs.
overrun a B-dubs once since we've been here. That was too strong of a clan. It was an underpass, Mexican B-dubs. We
Yeah,
had
it was.
the brightest lights you've ever seen. Dude. That was our hall. It was too strong for us.
No, the hall was already.
The hall was too powerful.
See, we could have went in there like Grendel, dude, and just fucking.
There's nothing we could do. That was one of the worst B-dubs I've ever seen.
It was so bad. It was tiny too.
Yeah.
It's a tiny B-dubs with.
Under a highway. Yeah. With just the lads, dude. That was the lads council.
True. That was They definitely held the yard there.
We could take it.
We
could make a little anonymous call to a government agency.
True.
Say, clear this B-dubs out.
I like seeing the dates there though. First date at the B-dubs underneath the highway.
That's a powerful date.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Dude.
We're going to Buffalo Wild Wings.
Dress up.
Wear
I'm gonna wear an
something nice.
all black cowboy suit. Meet you at the bottom of a highway.
Yeah, right
B-dubs.
under Mopac. Let's get fucked up.
But it was pretty cool. Just reading about pre-Christian Europe and just how those dudes used to live, and it was like the only thing they thought about was just.
I'm reading about pre-Christian Europe.
Are you really?
Well, I'm listening to it before bed.
What is it?
Another William Manchester. World on Fire, I think.
That's pretty sick.
It's about the Middle Ages.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking
A
awesome.
world lit only by fire. The medieval mind and Renaissance portrait of an age.
Yeah, it's fucking sick.
Is this them talking down the Dark Ages?
Yeah, just
We're so smart now that we've got the Renaissance, but they were
A little bit. They got fucking the Roman Empire collapsed, and there was just
held on the best we
dirt
could.
for 1,000 years.
yeah.
Oh, I think that's an exaggeration.
I don't maybe, but
You think
They
the Dark
continue in
Ages
the
weren't
East
so
as well.
dark?
I think the Dark Ages were.
You think they ruled?
It's the only thing that people want to relive. No one wants to go to the, Enlightenment fair. Everyone wants the medieval fair. Everyone wants to wear the knights and the armor. Aesthetically, it's the best we've ever been.
yeah.
Yeah, functionally.
Renaissance outfits suck, dude.
The little stockings.
Yeah.
Silk? You wouldn't want
And
you
wigs.
wouldn't-
No one's getting together and wearing the wigs.
Imagine
and the frock
pulling it
coats.
out of some silk, dude. Taking down like a 15 button bra.
It always annoyed me.
I think you would get pretty horny in those things.
Yeah, that's all they were
buxom
doing.
winches?
Yeah.
All they were doing was fucking in those outfits. I know. Yeah, I'm with James. Take me to the Dark Ages.
How you say that though, dude? But I'm telling you,
Yeah, of course it's hell.
I'm living it
It's
right now.
way worse.
I'm living it right now in Beowulf. It's
Something about the castle seems great, though. I mean, Beowulf would be earlier Anglo-Saxon, like
yeah.
more mud people. But being in a big castle with all your friends and the walls and the Muslims are coming and they're shaking their swords.
I'm telling you, man.
You're baking croissants down below.
Again, you guys are romanticizing it. I'm living it every night before I go to bed. It's so brutal. It's just
is there
you
a
come
witch in it, though? And there's a witch? And there's
I think Grendel's
Yeah,
mom doesn't
Angelina
fight.
Jolie.
Oh yeah.
You gotta watch the movie now.
No, I have to read it first. The book.
You never read it?
No, I never read Beowulf.
Oh, we had to read it in
It's
school.
written in like Old English. I need those Old English type things. There's a translation I'm reading that's like a lot more
We had
straightforward.
to read that in Canterbury Tales in school, and they sucked.
Yeah, I can't get down with
Yeah.
that language. You got to get a good
And
translation.
Shakespeare. Shakespeare sucks too.
Dude,
Oh,
I
won't
tried.
take
Fucking
that.
bullshit.
Try
Yeah, you love the
Shakespeare.
Crown,
I
dude.
love it.
It's like
Of course.
Shakespeare
Taylor-
is great. But I will say, some of the Shakespeare you get exposed to here is difficult.
Wait,
I was watching PBS. They'll get celebrities doing Shakespeare in the park, and they'll go like, "This is our high culture. Look at this, Margaret. That lady from Grey's Anatomy is doing it." But this was what is it? It was Much Ado About Nothing. I think it was Peter Dinklage was in it, and everyone has to act like Peter Dinklage is some great Shakespearean tour de force. He's not very good, and if he wasn't small,
Oh wow.
I don't think people would think he was a good actor.
dude in Game
That's
of Thrones. He was
disgusting.
so
That's
good.
my in
Game of Thrones is
'cause
Shakespeare.
he stands out. He's the only one doing a weird big Shakespearean thing, and it works. But when you watch him actually
I
doing
will say
Shakespeare,
him in Game of Thrones bothered me.
You didn't like it?
I always hated his whatever accent that was.
I thought he did fantastic.
Everyone else had a British accent. His was
What was his accent?
fucking nothing. It was a completely made up.
You hate me, father.
It was a
It was
completely
British.
Barely. Sounded like that Mid Atlantic, whatever that is. It was like fucking insane.
that is how they all sound at the Renaissance fair. When you go to the medieval fair here, it's everyone putting on a fake. And what would you like today, sir? no one has a strong British accent at the fair. And
You know, medieval times people used to walk on their toes, not their heels.
why?
Because they had soft leather shoes, so you couldn't really heel strike really hard.
Yeah.
So you would get up and you would just walk like this, and you would feel around the ground. I do it every now and again.
Yeah.
To reconnect
I'll
with
do
your
a medieval.
roots?
I'll do a medieval walk every now and again. It's kind of sick, dude. Leather.
For a medieval
Imagine just
walk?
leather, just like bearskin shoes, and you're just kind of.
Yeah, you gotta watch out though. That's people get stuck walking like that. I got a couple friends that are fucking toe to heel walkers,
No.
and it's tough. And they bounce on their heels when they walk. It's
Yeah.
a tough look.
I had a religion teacher in high school that walked pretty much on his toes, and it
Yeah.
was the most upsetting thing to watch. It was really tough. Remember he would tell
It
us
was a bummer.
every morning he'd be like, or he would tell us at school, he'd be like, every morning me and my wife, we lay and face each other and we just say, I love you over and over. And we'd like, you'd be in the back of class like, do you guys have sex? And he'd be like, all right, that's enough. But yeah, dude, it's a really cool. If you read I think it's Seamus Heaney. This guy is Irish poet, translated Beowulf into like a readable, not like, it's like accessible.
Yeah.
It's so funny just to roll up in a castle and be like, I'm the strongest guy in the world and just brag and everyone like, damn, this guy fucking rules.
Yeah.
Everyone was autistic back then. Like, I killed sea monsters. And this guy was like, yeah, right. And he was
right.
like, dude, you're a loser. Shut the fuck up. It's so funny.
Killed a sea monster on the way here. No big deal.
He's like, my friend drowned, but he wasn't as good as swimming at me, and that's what he gets. Anyway, I'm here to kill the monster, Grendel. And then there's one part where he's like, and if I lose, he'll eat me and carry me away and tear my face off and oh well. It's like, okay, dude, what the fuck? What the fuck is your problem? But it's sick. They knew nothing other than might. That's so cool. There's no idea of the soul or being like, I need to be nice and kind. It's like, I need to cut this guy's head off. If I don't, I suck.
Yeah, that is. I started Homer again, and that's all the Greeks, all the ancient Greeks.
Yeah, it's awesome.
But for them, it's honor. And
Yeah.
if a guy disrespects me, I have to cut his head off in front of everybody until I.
Yeah.
They have no. They
culture.
can't be relaxed.
Yeah,
It's incredible that that's maintained with the
You guys
Greeks
are
to this day.
It's just a classic Greek culture, including all aspects.
Sure did. He was quite fucking.
He was Greco.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, that's really funny. Just to think about that. It was a guy being like, I got to cut this guy's head off, and if he cuts my head off, oh fucking well, I'll be dead. You're like, nice, dude.
Yeah.
Come on in and sit down and relax for a minute. Come chill out.
Come to the B-dubs.
Yeah,
Let's calm you down.
The War for the Council is so funny. Of just dudes dying in the mud. One day, like, my brother's going to erect a small wooden shed, and we're all going to get hammered in there.
It's tales all this time. That's all you want. Just give me a shed for me and the boys to get drunk in. Please.
Please.
Yeah. It's good stuff.
What else is going on?
I just always got hit with the old English version of all those, and it's
Boo.
I fucking hated it.
Dude, when I was young, I like made an honest effort to try to read Shakespeare, and it's just like, and I was like, I can't even understand. This fucking sucks.
I'm out.
You gotta what? You gotta. If someone puts it on, if someone puts on a good Shakespeare, everybody.
But
can
I've seen a Shakespeare play, and they still talk like that, and it's like, bro, come on, man.
Yeah, what the
just do an
fuck is
English
that?
accent. You don't have to go.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm out. I can't.
The other end of that is also very bad when they try and keep it cool for the kids, and they
Yeah.
start, yo, Juliet, you fucking bitch, get out of here.
I did like the Romeo and Juliet movie,
Baz Luhrmann movie,
but he kept it.
With
because you
Leo?
love Mercutio, the cool black guy who gets killed.
love Tybalt.
You love Tybalt? Mercutio, I'm saying that right?
Yeah.
Mercutio, the guy who's like,
Plague on
plague,
both.
both
Yeah.
your houses.
Yeah.
He's wearing ladies' clothes and dancing.
I didn't
with
like
this
that
guy.
part.
No,
I did like the Prince in there.
the Prince.
Prince music. They sing Purple Rain.
Is it when doves cry?
No, when doves cry. Yeah. It's a nice moment.
He's a good director. We're very
What
proud of
version
him.
of Romeo and Juliet was this?
That is Baz
It was with
Luhrmann.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Okay, that was like the
The movie. Yeah.
You know, I never saw that.
Shit rocks.
Is it good?
It's good.
They
who's
take
co-star?
ecstasy, which is not in the original.
What?
Yeah, he takes some liberties with the non-script,
Yeah.
but he sticks to the writing. They talk like that the whole time. But when you see it acted out, it's much more obvious.
Yeah.
Like I bite my thumb at thee. I'm reading that as a kid. Like, what the fuck are these guys talking about? But then you see these two guys at a gas station talking shit to each other, pulling out their guns. Going, don't you dare bite your fucking thumb at me, motherfucker. It's pretty sick. Anyway, and they play Loveful in it by Cardigan. It's great.
It's kind of nice.
Yeah.
I do like some of that medieval language is really funny when he's talking about giving someone this. He's like, they're gonna sleep the sleep of the sword when I'm done with them. I'm like, I'm like in my bed sitting there like, fuck, dude, this is
fucking
awesome.
Make him sleep.
Like in Othello, we're gonna make the beast with two backs. It's for sex.
Was that two guys on a scooter?
Come on now.
Let's go.
All right,
That
we
is
walked
the
into
beast
it.
with two
That
backs.
is the beast with two backs. We walked into it very well.
Damn, dude. That's fucking crazy.
Hands on shoulders. Nothing wrong with that.
Hands on shoulders is even kind of
That's
gay. That's
crazy.
where you put your hands.
Where
when you're-
else? It's the least gay part of the body to put the hands.
Should just Homer Simpson it the whole way.
Hands on shoulders is
His hands were on my shoulders.
So you're saying he's gay?
No, I'm saying
You're the top.
everybody
of that
had an. It was
situation.
just a father
Full
putting his
bottom.
hands on his boy's shoulders. There's nothing wrong with that. There can't be anything wrong with that. This is why people keep becoming trans in America. You got such a restricted
God.
sense of
Here we go,
masculinity.
dude.
Did you
People
guys
go,
make any
there's
noise?
no room to be a straight
Here
man with
we
your
go.
hands on your son's shoulders, so I got to chop my dick off.
No,
That's what
such
I'm
a
calling
stretch.
it.
That's such a
You
stretch.
love talking about
Relax.
them.
We all should relax.
How did you make?
That's true.
Fuck yeah, America.
That is true.
Yeah, fuck Australia, dude. America.
Did you guys make any noises? I'm sure it was like
Definitely
a
there's some
surprise.
bumps. No, there's a bump and a fucking both of them at the same time.
Just a man and his boy had a great time out there.
It was
You'll
nice.
understand.
It's just, I dude. There's not enough room on those things.
We didn't do it for very long. It was brief. It was enjoyable.
Finished quick.
Yes.
You made him pop with your pussy. He said, "Oh fuck, I'm about to come, son."
See, it was so not gay. I can even enjoy
said,
this
"Voila."
banter that we're having now.
He said, "Son, your pussy's
You're gonna
fucking
be
nice.
You're going to be too afraid to be close to your boy.
You've got a nice
gonna
pussy,
hurt
son.
your relationship.
America's done you well. Your pussy's soaked. Got a soaking wet pussy on the lime scooter." Oh fuck, James, I'm about to fucking nut. And he said, "Daddy, give me a pie. Give me a pie, Daddy. I'm going to take this pie on stage. I want to feel you dripping out of me while I'm talking on stage."
This is on the Patreon, right? This
Yeah,
is-
it's Patreon.
Yeah,
Don't
great.
worry,
Okay,
don't worry.
good. No, it's fine.
Your father's never going to get wind of this.
Nah, my brother will be
accent.
listening and going, "What's happening? This is
Yeah.
my favorite show."
Oh, yeah. Sorry to James's brother.
He'll be proud.
Your brother
He'll
would
be
laugh.
proud.
He's going to laugh. He's going to call you, should rightfully call you guys
Your brother's
the light and the
dying.
loafers for what you've done. He should. You guys got any funny terms for gay people in Australia?
Pufta?
Pufta?
That's nice.
Pufta's a good
Yeah,
one.
Pufta's the mainstay. Light and the Loafers is
Light and the Loafers
we
is
like
classic.
Light and the Loafers.
Little sugar in his
Limp
tank.
wristed? You go limp wristed?
Yeah.
Yep. Sugar in his tank. I didn't know that one.
Yeah, it's a good one. I don't know. Poof does
I
so
think that
nice.
guy's got a little sugar in his tank. Yeah, all right, Dad, it's our priest. My dad would talk. Anytime we got a new priest, he'd be like, "I think this guy's a little fucking queer." All right, yeah, he probably is, dude.
Yeah, dude. Most of them are.
I think otherwise we have all the same ones. Fruity.
Fruity's great.
Fruitcake's hilarious. Guy's a freaking fruitcake. Yeah. Well, anyway,
But we've policed them. We've purged them all from our.
From where?
You know,
it only makes them funnier.
we got the sense that we should get rid of them, and then we hate ourselves. We're really a very self-flagellating country, and we want to be inoffensive. We're doing this thing at the moment. This is the other thing. So we did the social media ban. The other big thing is travel allowances. We're not letting politicians, like within the rules, you can claim like $100,000 worth of travel, and some people are actually doing it.
Yeah.
They just, I'll get a business class flight. I'll fly my, and people are going, even though it's perfectly within the rules, the whole country gets together and go, "That's not fucking right. How fucking dare you?" We want the prime minister to hold his own bags. We don't have any sense that these people should.
Yeah.
I like it that the president here has got a big plane and you go, he's in charge. He needs security. He needs people who listen. You need some respect.
Yeah.
We make them live, we say they shouldn't be allowed to have a business class flight if you're in the government.
Yeah, but they got Bernie Sanders. I remember that was so funny when he was like, he's like, "Oh, we shouldn't have billionaires." And whoever was interviewing him was like, "Do you ever fly on a private jet?" And he's like, "Yeah, I kind of have to." And they're like, "Hypocrite, big hypocrite." And he's like, "Well, no, it's like I just can't get on the fuck. I'm running
Yeah.
for president. I can't
Yeah.
fly on an airplane." They're like, "Okay, buddy,
Yeah,
big
sure.
hypocrite."
Must be nice.
So funny. They had one note on Fox News. They're like, "We got him."
Got it. It's over.
He starts talking like, "How are we going to fix the country? Did you ever fly on a private
That
jet?"
private jet guy.
Big time hypocrite. He's like, "Wow, let me explain myself."
I hit
Yeah.
some Fox News yesterday.
What'd you catch?
I caught. I forgot. I stopped watching it, but they were. What's his name? Younger guy, not Gutfeld, but the other.
Oh,
that guy,
Jesse?
Jesse Matthews.
No comment.
Jesse Waters.
Yep.
Pretty brutal to watch.
He was
They
good at
just
doing man on the
they
street
love,
stuff.
it's hilarious how, like, it was a video of somebody on Air Force One opened the bathroom door and it hit Trump while he was talking.
Mm-hmm.
And they were just like, that's what people need to know about him. He's got such a great sense of humor.
Okay, I was
he just
wondering-
wants to bring joy to everybody.
So
You're
Fox
watching it,
News
it's like,
is still
what the
big
fuck?
time Trump. Like, we
Oh,
love
yeah.
him.
More than ever, yeah.
Gotcha. I was wondering if they're going to turn or anything on him.
No.
How is he handling all the Epstein stuff? Because I feel like everyone was like,
Everyone moved on.
people have moved
The
on.
exact,
Weathered the storm.
Exactly what this one took a month.
Yeah.
Usually it takes a week. This one was just a 4-week
I
one.
think they're releasing Ghislaine Maxwell's stuff now. They're going to unseal her stuff.
She's in Texas. I
Is
think.
she really?
Yeah, she's in a minimum security facility in Texas.
What?
I think I'm getting that right.
She's at the mothership.
You could probably get her on.
David
You could
Lucas
probably
brought her
get
to the mothership. Said, guys, isn't this cool? I'm friends with her. This week on Kill Tony. Ghislaine Maxwell.
What did she even do? She just found young girls for Jeffrey.
I think she did the most diabolical shit.
Yeah.
If you take the word "just" out of that sentence, it does sound quite bad.
Have you seen the
That's a
judge?
legal offense. I mean, what did she really just give a?
Yeah.
Well, she
young
just
girls?
found some 16-year-olds to have.
She should have the Diddy face going to the jury. Just, what? That's crazy. Yeah, right.
And later on, several of the victims killed themselves. Like,
It's not even true.
seriously? Who even does that?
They're just making this up.
Yeah, I can't believe that lady. I think that lady really thought she was going to go on that dock and be like, damn, this lady fucking rules. She's like, we're making the same face. Like, we're obviously on the same page. I love all his songs. I was like, dude.
You're right, though. The fucking Indian, Pakistani, whoever that guy was, held it down.
100%. Did you watch the Diddy thing?
No.
Oh, you're
You're going to love it.
Why?
It's just an evil man.
It's just an evil, powerful man. He really is. Like, watch the documentary, but it's the worst possible coverage I think a human can kind of get. Like, it's bad. Imagine if like
Dude, the Epstein doc on Netflix was easier on Epstein than this.
I've heard that from multiple
It
people.
was.
Yeah, exactly.
That was like a puff piece on Epstein. They were like, he might have had some minors in his house party.
Yeah.
That's about all he did.
They were just kind of like,
And it was just those two. They didn't have any help.
Jeez Louise.
on, man.
They're going, yeah, look, how's he going to know how old all the fucking teenagers are who massage him every day on his private island? It's not fucking.
Come on, man. He's busy.
Prince Andrew is the best.
Well, can't sweat.
I can't sweat, and he's like, I might have let the flap down. He called it on like a ship, I guess. He's a Navy guy. I might have let the flap down. I'll admit it. But yeah, I think because they recently just stripped him of all of his honors and stuff.
Yeah.
So,
But Diddy's who's made this thing going after
50
Diddy?
Cent.
50 made. I know he bought the footage. I didn't know he put the whole thing.
he like executive produced the whole thing, and there was a lady who was like the director and showrunner or whatever the fuck. So she like kind of I think did all the technical work.
Does it implicate anybody else in the Diddy unit? I mean, a lot of people going to the parties.
No, it didn't really implicate
No.
anybody.
Yeah,
It's
really
just
did.
focused on him.
Was it just
However, he's focused right now heavily on Marlon Wayans and Ray J. He's been like on his social media. It's just videos of those guys who are like anyone who tries to come to Diddy's aid right now, being like, it's clearly a hit piece. You gave me that footage, I could have made him look great. Blah blah blah. And he's just like sharing weird stuff, like weird videos of them doing like gay stuff, and being like, oh, I don't know, man. You sure about this? And he claims to sit on a whole other. Diddy had a videographer film him during like the build up to the trial.
He didn't pay him, and 50 Cent bought the footage.
I believe so. That is supposed, and 50 Cent bought it. So 50 Cent has now 140 hours of just Diddy in 2024, just talking to lawyers. And it's the worst one was when he's driving in the car and he just did like, he's trying to, I guess, like ramp up his image. So he's like high-fiving people in the street. And then they have him on camera getting into a car being like, really interacted with the people today. I gotta have to wash my hands. You know what I'm saying? I need to get like a bath, rubbing alcohol and water, because you know what I mean. Like, you can't just be touching a lot of people like that and it just being like they're disgusting.
That was a bad look.
Yeah, he could have been fucking around.
I get it.
He could have been fucking around.
Go to Skankfest, you give fucking 500 hugs and high fives. You go, I need a shower.
Yeah.
I just shook 150 people's hands.
Yeah, I thought about that. Yeah, it's true. It's just such a bad
Bad look.
when you put it all
Especially
in
when
the
you're
air.
faking being a man of the people,
Yeah.
and as soon as you get in your car, you get fucking disgusting.
I know. Every picture going, love, baby. And then you get in, you just go. But there was one thing to be like, oh, I don't want to get sick. The way he said it, he was like, I was around too many people, and people, he's like, I need to like lay down and like in it. Yeah, the way he framed it was just like, we were really talking to the people today, and I touched a lot of
I
them.
need a bath. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. What do you got? What are you pointing at these for?
Honestly, medieval energy, very medieval energy.
Yeah, true.
Diddy might be the most medieval. We're all talking about medieval. He was truly, he's a medieval man.
You might be Grendel.
I think he was
He was
Grendel. 50's Beowulf right now. Complete
50
Beowulf.
is Beowulf.
He's old. 50's getting geezed out too.
Yeah.
He's getting old. I watched him in interviews. Just like he just sits there the whole time,
Yeah.
like he smiles at shit. It's really funny.
I thought he looked old at the Super Bowl thing when everyone was saying
That was when
that
he
was a
like,
great Super Bowl.
chubby.
Yeah,
But they all looked slow and old, and they were moving. Mary J. Blige,
Yeah.
I don't know how to say
How
that.
old is
They're
50?
slow and old.
Guess how old he is?
53.
No, he's 50.
Oh, what? It's a big
50's
year for
50.
him.
This is 50.com.
I wonder if he manifested this whole thing.
Yeah, when I turned 50. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he got
did
sentenced
get 50 months. Time served. And it's also for transporting prostitutes, which that's 50 Cent had a good point. He goes, who the fuck has gotten 50 months in jail for transporting, and he adds male prostitutes?
Yeah, I was about to say, I was watching interviews. He makes sure he says male prostitutes every time he says
And it'll be
it.
like, no, we have no beef at all. And it's like, are you sure? Or is he just it could be he doesn't have any beef and is just getting the bag. But
50 rules.
dude, he does rule. And that's his whole reasoning for it. He goes, look, if I didn't put this out, people would just assume that I'm okay with the stuff he does. It's like nobody really had any idea that it went this crazy. Yeah, they really like kind of highlight the fact that Puffy might have. It's very likely that he killed Tupac Shakur. Very likely. The Biggie one was kind of ambiguous, where it was like, did he have a hand in that? It was like he definitely delayed him from leaving, and then he got killed. But I don't know.
It did look like that. I got caught in my head because I was thinking of something else that 50 did. Did you see the thing where he wrote the "I Get Money" remix where Diddy's verses Diddy did it? It's all the crimes that are in the doc. Like he has Diddy rapping like something Diddy did it. Like he's confessing this. It's kind of crazy. I don't know. I just wanted to share that with y'all.
No, it's definitely. I mean, there's no bounce. My thing I'm thinking about is like, how do you bounce back? I mean, James, imagine if the documentary came out.
Yeah.
And it's like,
It's just like, dude.
fucked all of his friends, didn't
Yeah.
pay them.
I've been ready to have
Rode a
a
lime
pretty.
scooter with his dad.
When you come out of jail, you got to have
Ate
a
a
good
handful of
remix
onions.
ready to go. You got to have a real strong remix.
Got his hands on some
That's what I
free
was saying.
onions.
You got to have the ODB tapes ready to go that you haven't used yet. You got a special verse ready to come out. Get on the phone with Tate McRae and you say, "We're making a single. I can help you. I can do for you what I did for Mariah Carey."
I don't think he can. That's the
His
thing.
only
I don't
way
think he
back.
can do it anymore.
No, he's got a gift, and I think a good song. Did he? I think if he can produce a great new
He's a
hit
pretty
single.
terrible rapper.
As a rapper, no good. As a producer,
Apparently, I don't think he
unbelievable.
was even musically. They were explaining
Yeah,
that.
Let me
to
tell
me.
you, as a man who chooses which producer to use to make a record, wow, he's got great back catalog. No, we don't think we're going to take that away from him because he had gay male prostitutes.
Everybody in the documentary was the whole time was just like he doesn't have an ounce of talent in his body. He just he's good at manipulating people.
At very least, he's picking good people to work with. No,
Nobody that knew him seems to feel that way.
Fantasy. The ODB remix is a great song.
90s.
Okay, bad boy for life.
90s.
The best is when he
That was in the 90s, but yeah.
he tried to fight that one guy. I forget, who was the rapper he
I'll
tried
be
to
watching you.
fight? He tried to
What,
fight.
I'll Be Sure?
I don't know who it was.
he
No, he
punched-
tried to fight this rapper.
Yeah.
I think it was Eric Sermon. He went to fight him, and he was just like swung on a miss. And the guy was like, "All right, let's go around the corner. I don't want to beat you up in front of your girlfriend." And as soon as he went around the corner, he goes, "Yo, you got to listen to this," and played the Juicy single for him. And the guy
That's
was
a-
like, "Damn, this is fucking sick."
It's a good way to get out of a fight. You go, you ever hear Juicy? You go, no. Yeah, just wait till you fucking hear
Here,
this.
hold on, just listen to this real quick. Yeah, he does seem like he was just an absolute. I mean, honestly, it really shows the power of a black nerd is pretty wild. You know what I mean? We need
Yeah.
to be tapping into this power
Hey,
source.
we need to be vigilant.
Yeah. Well, yeah, vigilant. Or I'm saying tapping into this power source. That was one black nerd. Look at what he did.
I agree.
It's crazy.
Not too many have risen, though.
I know.
Black nerds.
I know.
Kanye.
Kanye heroes.
Don
Glover.
Lupe Fiasco. He came back down again, I guess, in terms of big career. But there was a moment there where Lupe Fiasco.
You gonna let him call Lupe a black nerd?
Lupe is very open to being a black nerd, isn't he?
He's a nerd, but he was deep in the streets back in the day.
He had a Lupin the Third reference on his first
What
major
you
feature.
need is a black nerd in denial. That's where you get. That's where you
Yeah,
get that
suppressing.
pressure makes
He
diamonds.
was
yeah.
he was streets, but the nerd was where he was trying to be. That's why I think that's what it was.
I don't know. We need a black nerd. That's the
The black
Bruce.
nerds, they struggle in politics.
Yes, he
Yeah.
was.
Oh no.
Like Ben Carson. A couple of those guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. Black nerds in politics aren't good. You need a cool black guy in politics for sure.
Notre Dame has a new signing who is the coolest looking.
Oh, you like him?
He's got big glasses. Black
Who's
guy
that?
with Big glasses.
Notre Dame
He's,
signed a defensive end that has James loves him. He wears cool
Nice.
glasses.
That's awesome.
he's always the main picture that comes up. Of,
Yeah. He's our top
He's
signing.
what we've got to look forward
Nice.
to.
Yeah,
But
that's exciting.
You like the
huge,
glasses?
thick
How big are you
glasses.
talking about?
which one?
Big? You're talking about like giant or
He's wearing
thick?
big.
Guys, I hate
rectangular
to
glasses.
interrupt here, but Marcus Freeman just texted me. Just saying.
You
Not a
got
big
you
deal.
get the
Well, what's
inside
happening?
scoop.
Not a big deal. The head coach of Notre Dame
What's
just
the
texted while we were talking. Just
you
while
get
we
the
were
scoop
talking,
on-
got a head coach. Not a big deal.
Did you get the scoop?
No scoops. Just
Checking in.
something exciting that I helped him with. That's gonna hopefully happen this weekend.
Nice.
We'll see.
How are they? Hopefully they're holding up all right after the big backstabbing.
They're not. They're mad.
Yeah.
That's why I was asked to help in any way I could.
Oh,
And I helped.
nice.
I hope it works.
Yeah,
That's all I
do
can say.
You know, a little Notre Dame Gerbling.
I'm doing everything I can do. Bro, I'm texting Herb Street I was watching I was laying on right there, hungover on Saturday after we went out Sunday or Friday, watching the SEC championship, texting Herb Street in between commercials, being like, dude, talk about fucking Notre Dame getting in, dude, do it. And then he talks and he like didn't really do it. I was like, you fucking piece of shit. How could you betray me, Herbie?
You're just pushing the levers
I
of
was
power
texting,
right now.
yeah, I'm laying on the couch going, fucking say Alabama's out. Say it. Didn't say it.
This is a weird college football thing that I've become aware of, is that who gets in is determined by committee. Right, it's not like on points. There's
Yeah.
a group of men who decide who's good and who's bad, and they seem to be quite swayed by like popular opinion and how that'll appear. And then different conferences have different deals with different networks.
Yeah.
So like ESPN has
The
for their
SEC.
own ratings, and the companies and the teams that they're working with, they will be nice to their own people and nasty to the other ones. And
course.
this happened with you say of course, but this is pretty weird for a sport.
No, I agree, but I'm saying this is why Notre Dame got fucked.
Yes, but it's like different political. I mean, NBC doesn't have a.
We need NBC
sports,
to run the
They need a
fucking
sports
playoffs.
channel where they
Yeah.
can be.
Yeah.
They kind of got involved in the Big Ten this year, NBC.
Okay.
So we'll see.
Telling you, the market's wide open for the just sports Megatron, just to complete every single game, one place. That has to exist, right? That doesn't exist right now?
I know, yeah.
It's just warring confederacies of different. It's
The,
very.
the big gambling company's got to crack down and be like, guys, we're
Yeah.
going to pay you guys $1 billion. Just let us broadcast every sports game ever for free.
I mean, how much is it to get a camera at the football ground, though? Like, they would be able to afford. At some point, you just have the NFL app, right? And the NFL will record its own games, and they'll get all the money coming in. What do we need? I don't know.
You probably go to the other cities. I guess the individual cities are like, we want to stream it. I don't know. I don't know how that shit
Still
works.
shoot at the same. So long as they. It seems. I watched the high school football. The production value seems
fun.
really high. I watched the high school championship game, and there was almost no one there. It was
Yeah, it's a neutral site.
yeah,
It's not great.
but they've got a spider cam. They've got
Yeah.
the teenagers running around. It's on ESPN, deep into the ESPNs. I think we could set up. Then I was thinking about doing my own. Just like one day, if I had
You're
money,
going to take
I'd
over
say-
college football?
not even college football, but like find a sport that people don't know about yet or don't like yet, and start filming that professionally. I don't know if that's beach cricket or pétanque.
What's
Or
pétanque?
that one with the French one with the metal balls that you throw. Bocce.
Pétanque.
Do you know what I mean? Lawn bowls is a big one
I bet
in my country.
I bet ESPN's got a hold of some bocce.
This is why the Ocho has
Yeah.
really blown up. They do, what's it, cornholing?
Yeah, they got
Yeah,
that
they have
going.
cornhole
That's
on
big.
there. Yeah,
There's
they
gotta be.
are on the beat. Bocce ball is I always every time I see people play bocce ball, it's always dudes in the weirdest hats. Every
Big
single
broad
time,
brim-
it's
broad
dudes
brim
with
hat.
like every hat that you're like, who the fuck? Why would you wear that hat? And they all gather and play fucking bocce ball. Every time I see a bocce ball court, it's dudes in like bowler hats and like weird hair like headwear.
And the opportunities for branding there are already very present.
Fun hats, cool hats,
Fun hats, exciting game,
weird guys.
weird guys.
The weirdest guys.
That's a sport.
You got to get in bowling. I know ESPN had bowling for a little bit. I
Bowling
don't know
was
if anybody's
good.
covering bowling right now.
Nah,
As
surely
much
they
as
never stopped
should.
covering bowling.
As much as they should be.
I think bowling
And
tends
you
to
love
look the
bowling.
same. I
You
do
love
love bowling, but it looks the same over and over. It
Well,
would
you got to
need,
mix it up.
Yeah.
it also, of all the not quite sports, they had that one guy who was good at shouting. Darts
Yeah.
is unbelievable.
Darts is
the one.
hilarious.
Good working class British.
Darts is great.
Hateful, strange man.
Who's the devil? Me or you?
Yeah, he might have been. He actually did some
Come
bad
on, you
stuff.
cunt. Yeah.
he was-
The dark guy did bad
Did you
stuff.
find out he got in trouble?
You know the
Right.
problem with bowling?
Yeah.
It should be half as long. Like you should do like 5 frames
get
instead
tired,
of 10
man.
frames. I mean, everybody gets tired of bowling.
You get tired on game two.
Two.
My
Immediately
Game
arms,
two, you go, my
arms,
fucking hand
post,
hurts.
bro.
Yeah.
Let's just stop.
I think that's a good point, man. It should be like 2
5
rounds.
frames?
Yeah.
You're saying 5 frames.
5 frames and instead of the 10th one being the 3-1, the 5th one's the 3-1.
I like 10 frames for one game.
5.
It goes
you're only
fast.
playing
2 on
one
2, that
game.
goes pretty fast.
Yeah.
Or 1-on-1.
Yeah.
Or just add fucking glow bowling.
Yes.
Glow bowling.
Mix
All
some,
bowling,
mix some
slow
alcohol in there. Mix some fucking. Get some obstacles. Maybe play defense somehow.
That'd be nice. Yeah. Oh, that would fucking hurt.
People are allowed. Okay,
You're gonna have to lay down.
There's
You're
a
gonna
guy.
have to die for it.
There's a guy on the y-axis who's allowed to bowl his ball when you bowl.
Yeah.
He's going to try and knock your ball, but he only gets one shot at it.
Yeah.
Or they can send one right after you go. You can try to like chase it down.
Yeah,
and
if
Or
you
you
go
get like
faster.
an American Gladiator's tennis ball gun from the back. You gotta fucking try to
just
shoot
knock
the
it
ball
off a little bit off course.
Could we have the balls covered in some sort of flammable liquid and a slight spark when it hits the
Yeah,
ground
that'd
so
be
that
exciting.
it catches on fire as it goes?
Or slap league. You got to get slapped in the face and then
Nice.
throw your ball.
True.
You get a strike, you get to slap back.
Yeah. These are all good games.
How long do you think slap league? You think slap leagues? I guess it'll just keep lasting. Like,
Still getting. It's just viral clips.
yeah, it's crushes.
Just a clip of somebody getting their face fucking destroyed, and everyone goes, "Oh shit!" I know. Yeah. Hold on, I gotta take a whiz.
Yes.
Can we pause this? Yeah. This was last night's Chinese. I got Chinese food yesterday at 3 p.m.
Oh,
It's the only thing I ate yesterday, but I got sick as fuck from that.
yeah. Chinese food is like.
I was like, finally, I found a good
No,
place.
let's not fucking.
I was like, finally, I
Why
found
can we? Is this still?
fine. We're back.
Times
Fine.
have changed. Times have changed. It's
Oh yeah, we're allowed to talk Chinese food.
yeah.
It's a dishonest cuisine.
Returning to the scene. of
So
the
it gave you diarrhea.
It
Finally
no.
vindicated
We
after
are
all these
vindicated.
years.
I was like, finally, I found a good Chinese place
Yeah.
in Austin, which is hard to find.
How
here.
was it?
Delicious.
But
But then, about 3 hours later, I'm laying on the couch watching TV, and I go, "Oh, what the fuck?" And my stomach felt like it was like cramping. I was like, "Oh, great, I have the flu." Oh. And then that was that. I thought all night. I was like, "This thing's got to come flying out soon."
and it just
Never came.
brewed in there.
24 hours later, that was my last dump. It's been 24 hours.
Whoa,
That thing was waiting.
was it screaming?
It was screaming until the Honest Marys got in there, and then it said, "Time to go."
Yeah.
Out with the old, in with the new.
True. Honest Mary came in. And was
Colonized
like, okay,
the bowel.
Yeah,
Must
let's get some
leave now.
arugula in here, clear out whatever the fuck that was.
Just a bunch of like pieces of food playing Madong, and you're.
They were. My lord. Well, anyway. sorry
Damn,
about
glad
that,
you
everybody.
got recovered from your bout of diarrhea.
It was. It wasn't even. Yeah, I mean, this is disgusting stuff for the listener, but it wasn't even that much diarrhea. It
Just
was
a splat?
Just a hellish brood. That I was waiting on because I thought I had the flu. I was really upset.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, I got shows this weekend if I'm really fucking sick. And Guard Dog was just telling me about his horrific illness.
I know.
He went to his girl's house and pooped in the bathtub.
Oh,
He pooped everywhere.
Don't say what. You did poop in the bathtub.
Sean, why'd you do that?
Because he was sick. He had to shit and poop and
Yeah.
throw up at the same time.
I
He
was
just
telling him, the
went to
whole
his,
lay in the
he
bathtub
visited
and
his
did it?
parents' house, laid in the tub and shit.
That's not true.
The whole
It was
family
just
thought. I was
little
telling him the whole
accident.
family
I had
thought
a
he was
little-
getting
Our
Ricky
family's
upstairs.
Patreon members. Don't worry.
I had a little
All they heard
accident.
Sean going, oh, damn! He came in our house. He's just
I shouldn't
thought
have
he
eaten
was
that
piping.
bowl. How long ago was this?
This was weeks ago.
Okay.
You should-
Thanksgiving. It was Thanksgiving.
Okay, we're
He
fine.
went. He went
I'm
to
not
his
gonna-
girlfriend's relative's house and threw up and shit the entire time.
Look, we've done that. We've stayed at a friend's house,
It was
and
very
then everybody
embarrassing.
got a stomach
I'm
bug.
sorry.
We went to Houston, and we were staying in my 3 children, me and my wife, and we were in one room at this family's home. It was very nice to have us in, but we didn't know that everyone would get gastro. They had to cancel a birthday party because
I had that in my family several years ago. Went to South Carolina to visit my family there, and the whole party got horrifically ill, and I got it first, and I could hear them talking about me. Like, that boy is not sick. He's just hung over. I was like, you'll fucking see. You'll find out. You'll all find. We had to take my one uncle to the hospital, and they like strapped him upside down. So they like held him upside down for some reason. I don't know why.
to keep the poop in the body.
I don't know what they did, but it was very funny that South Carolina medicine is still like, give him leeches and make him hang upside down.
We were just peering through like the rail, like the little gaps in the
I
steps.
was
Like
so
I
happy.
told you.
I was so happy when everybody else went down. It took one day.
Yeah.
I was the harbinger. It was like, they're like, that boy ain't sick. He's just hung over. I was laying on the couch. I was watching Gettysburg. I remember it like it was yesterday.
That's so
What's the
fucking
movie
funny.
Gettysburg? Just to give those
Just to rub
Southerners.
it in?
Put on Gettysburg. Those fucking Southern scum.
Dude, you know what? So we just finished the Cortez thing on Patreon. Do you know he strangled his wife to death? His
Is
wife
it?
Catalina, that was like living in Cuba or wherever, after he finally won Mexico. He was sitting there with Malinche, his babe from indigenous babe. She was nursing their like new child they just had, and his wife Catalina just showed up completely unannounced. And he was like, they also had like a party to celebrate that turned into like a 4-day nonstop. It was like the Indian guys there were like cutting off their enemy's skin and wearing it. The Spaniards were on like a drunken rape rampage. It was like really horrendous. So they finished that. They're all just like Damn, that was fucked up.
Yeah, what did we do last
Oh my
night?
God. It was The Hangover, part 5
Yeah.
for sure. And then his wife just comes up unannounced and like, on a vicious hangover, they start fighting. He's like, let's just go into the room. And then it was just like she died. And they said it was an allergic reaction, but she had a ton of bruises all over her neck. So his wife just showed up and he strangled his wife to death. And it was like, anyway, like I was saying.
Yeah.
This is a crazy way to end the book. They just dropped that in there. You're like, damn, this guy strangled his fucking wife.
The bruises on the neck. That's very
Yeah.
funny. To just be like, it's fucking peanuts.
Yeah, they're like, damn.
Fucking allergic.
I don't know what the hell she ate, but she's definitely allergic. And everyone was like,
Yeah.
for sure. Used to be able to commit your wife too. If your wife was bothering you, you could send her to the nut house. You'd be like, dude, you go to a doctor and be like, she's angry all the time. They're like, she's clearly fucked
Yeah.
up.
You go give her some blow. Let's see if this works. Nope.
And I've got a vibrator. I'm the only man who's allowed to use the female orgasm machine.
Good for
I'll be
those
using
guys.
that on your wife.
Yeah.
Good for those
It's an,
doctors.
it's an interesting
Just
job.
dishing out orgasms as a fucking treatment.
No matter what the illness you got. I think, did you got a cold?
Yeah, I've come down with the
I've
flu.
got an
You go,
idea.
why don't you get on this Sibian?
Yeah. Yeah, the orgasm machine's crazy. Just one guy being like, doctor, please take care of her. When did dudes figure out the doctors were just like blasting their wives?
Was there any repercussions once they found out what was
Definitely
going
not.
on?
You
with
gotta
that?
definitely not.
Stone that guy to death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Jesus Christ. Imagine all day. I mean, then eventually it probably got boring for him when he was like, oh my God.
No.
Does it ever?
All day long. If you're doing it all day, every day, it's going bzz, bzz, bzz.
I mean, all day, every day?
I guess.
I doubt it was that often.
Yeah, true.
It's probably just
Every now and again.
a hot chick. If a big ugly lady comes in, you go,
True.
you're
Got
going,
nothing for
to,
you.
you're going to the fucking nut house, you
Yeah.
big fucking psycho.
There's hope for her. I see something in her. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it was just the odd babe every now and again, that truly would be pretty fucking sick.
Yeah.
What do you think he did though? Just fapped right away? He'd be like, I need some therapy myself right now.
Yeah. He probably held her shoulders and stood behind her
Yeah.
while she was on it. Your paw put you on the lime, Scooter.
There's nothing wrong with that. This is going to be the name of the
It'd be
episode.
fine if you weren't 40.
I would
You're
have
an
been
adult
33
man.
at the time.
How old are you, James?
34.
34.
I think.
What?
I struggle. I think I'm 34.
God damn
I
it.
used to be 33.
What?
He's younger than me.
Are you just basing it off comedy success?
No, just like life.
I also look, I thought I looked much older. I look terrible. I've aged more in the last 2 years than, I mean, I went back, I watched the Stuff Island from when I
Yeah,
first got
that
here.
always sucks.
But it's everybody. Over the last 2 years,
Yeah.
it's been a lot of big changes ripping
Dude,
through the
I've-
crew. You go back and watch Gillian Keeves. Sweet Sean looks like a
We made him
14-year-old.
play
know.
a child.
I've aged tremendously in the last 5 years. It's unbelievable. It's like 2 years ago you see a video
There's
and
some
you're like,
color
what?
coming
Yeah.
back
That
to
was
your
2
hair,
years ago?
though.
True.
What's happening there?
Just coming
Up
in.
top.
Just coming in. Letting the top go.
Yeah.
Letting it go. We're on the opposite trajectory right now.
I'm getting grey.
Long. No, you're long in the back. I'm going high on the top.
Is it just a little gray on the sides?
Yeah, you're barely. Yeah, I'm great. I'm going party on top. You're party in the back.
Face is a mess. I look in the mirror and they're weird. I mean, even with my fat head, there's still
Yeah.
lines appearing everywhere.
Really? It's funny.
Oh
Yeah,
my
it's like you only ever see it on yourself. I don't notice it anybody. I always just see myself and I go, damn, fucking, I look like shit.
I think you're bad. You just look like a whole different person. Your back is enormous. You're not fighting these testosterone allegations.
Oh, he's on the fucking...
I'm not on the juice. Not on the juice.
Big time on the juice.
I'm not on the juice. I did.
Oh, here it comes.
No, I'm saying I was at the gym today and I went because recently I've been eating so much because I've been lifting really heavy and I'm like, what am I even doing? Today I was lifting. I saw myself in the gym. I'm like, it's all fucking paying off. I'm getting massive right now.
You're on the juice.
Not on the juice.
All right.
Promise. Test me.
I'll never.
I'm ready for the
I'll
test.
never test you.
I'll take the
but
test.
I am going
anytime.
to get USADA in here one day.
Get ahead.
It's going to be a random test. They're going to
That's
come
fine.
to your house.
I want the random test.
I want you on USADA. Weed disqualifies you too. You're not allowed to fight.
I don't really. I might have a little bit of weed in my system.
Well, then you're disqualified. you're out. You can't be jacked, dude. You're
looked up-
cheating. You smoked up.
I'm telling you, I barely smoked up anymore.
I looked up the orgasm thing, the doctor stuff.
Yeah.
And they stopped doing it when they saw vibrators being used in porn. And they're like, oh, it's actually pleasurable. Nobody got in trouble. They just phased it out.
They knew it was pleasurable.
Yeah, I know. It's just early 1900s.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it was a machine. I figured it was around then. You know.
I don't know if you caught a guy in like 18. When was this? Like 1880, and being like, we have to. It's very serious, but we have to take a First of all, they're talking about like a vibration device. They're probably like the average dude is probably like, whoa, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
And they're like, we're gonna have to actually touch her nethers, and he'd be like, "Whatever you say, doctor."
They created the vibrator in 1880 because doctors were like, I'm tired of doing this with my hands.
We even had
The
to invent
doctors
it.
were tired.
Yeah.
Man had to invent that. That's incredible. I would have thought of any.
No, dude. Obviously, men invented vibrators.
I thought maybe women would have got one.
They didn't even invent tampons, dude.
What?
A man invented tampons.
No, we.
Look it up. I'm almost positive
that
it's a man.
seems like a
Yeah.
universal invention.
Yeah, he's probably like,
sure
well,
that was-
plug it the fuck up then.
Yeah. Sure, there was a dude in every tribe, in every civilization going, get something in there. Fucking bleeding all over the hut.
It was a guy.
The modern tampon was created in 1930 by
By Adolf
Dr. Earl
Tampax.
Hobbs.
Yeah, it was. What haven't the bros done? What's the best female invention? I'm curious.
Facts. I think the copy machine is a woman.
Copy machine?
Copy.
I bet it was a patent.
Yeah,
God,
a woman
that's-
patented the tampon, but she bought it from
a
the
guy.
man who invented it.
What did women invent?
Kevlar
butter.
was invented by a woman.
Nice.
What was?
Kevlar, like
Kevlar,
bulletproof
that's sick.
material.
What?
You know who invented peanut
Yeah, I know
butter?
you love that.
They invented a dishwasher?
Damn, they phased themselves out.
Well, that's awesome.
It's the turkeys who voted for Christmas.
Damn, they kind of naffed themselves.
Circular saw, Monopoly, computer pro. Okay, so now it's just getting into
Now they're just giving them random
Yeah,
stuff.
computer programming is one of them. The first algorithm carried out by a machine.
What women invented computer programming?
Ada Lovelace, which sounds like a video game.
Girls are
character.
good with computers, actually. I'll give them that. They're actually nasty with computers.
Because it was all like tapes at first, like actual magnetic tape they would use, and then the girls were small enough to get in there and change it out for the fellas.
Fair enough.
Sure, good point. Well, we've reached the stage of invention, which is no doubt going to devolve into what did you guys?
You're jumping at the bit.
So we should probably hang it up. Thank you for listening.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Tough dudes are the quiet ones that are you know, there's something about them that's like zen because they're so fucking good, or you know what I'm saying.
That
There's
makes sense,
something,
yeah.
there's something about, I don't know, the loud guy that acts tough is not really the tough guy, and then the real killers are just
True. A lot of those guys are really good at it are pretty chill and quiet.
Loudmouths.
there's a couple.
You
Tough
claim to be
guys.
the best at everything.
I'm not a loudmouth. I'm just the king of the games.
You're not the king of the games, dude. You can't even beat me in Fusion Frenzy.
Dude,
Yesterday
won-
you were doing well in
I've done
sumo.
some Fusion Frenzy.
What?
I've done some Fusion Frenzy. I've been pretty good
What are you
at it.
munching on? You got a little lozenge going on?
No.
What you mean?
Nothing.
That was just
Yeah,
your
like
tongue
a dog,
making that
dude.
noise?
You got-
I have a big tongue, dude. It's a big tongue.
I never paid attention to it. You do have a big tongue.
Let me see that thing.
Oh, yeah, whoa.
Whoa, you man. You gotta brush it.
True.
Disgusting, dude. All the popcorn you just ate was in there.
Oh, you didn't have a white cheddar flavored tongue.
You have a white cheddar tongue.
Lamese, I didn't know you had that huge fucking liquor on you.
You got your name on your sweatshirt?
Yeah.
That's sick.
I was cold. The guy made it. I just grabbed it.
Oh, that's dope.
Who made the
Don't,
sweatshirt?
don't be ashamed now.
That guy who made the soccer shirts.
Yeah.
Oh, the jerseys.
Jocko. Was it Jocko? I don't know.
I mean, the soccer jerseys?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the bro. The guy in Ireland?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a man.
I think everybody should
Colin.
have their name on their shirt, because when you say, you know, have we met before that whole moment? It's like, oh yeah, you're not Lamar, you're Lemaire.
Oh, I got a guy in my hometown with that. He was leaving Sheets and he was wearing his like mechanics.
Yeah.
He had his name on his jacket. And I was like, "Oh, Mister, it's good to see you." And he's like, "Oh, you remember my name? Hey, how are you?" And then he walked out to his car. He definitely got in his car. I was like, "God damn it!"
I always feel hesitant to pull that. If I see a name tag, I always want to be like, hey, thanks, Cynthia. But I'm always like,
Nah, it's a fun game
it's kind of
because
fun.
they always go, "How'd you know my name?"
Yeah, true.
Every time you go, it's on your name tag. Got you.
I saw a guy in Pittsburgh recently. I don't know exact. They were missing a document to rent a car. I swear to God, I think it was their license. And they were making this big stink, like, this is ridiculous. And the guy's like, well, like the manager came out. I was like, we can't rent you a car without
Yeah.
this. Because they were trying to give him bank stuff. And they're like, dude, we need like photo ID. And then the guy was this old man. He goes, I am not happy about this. He just walked away. I'm not happy about that. I just want you guys to know I'm not happy about
You
this.
didn't do your job.
But I
The
tried to
customer's
get up there and
unhappy.
be like, yeah, what were they missing? And the guy was like, he just stealed it right away. He's
Yeah.
like, we're not discussing this. So damn. What a noble
That
call.
sucks.
What a noble hurts.
He should have spilled the tea.
I just wanted to know for my own personal records.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, what? Because then he asked me, he's like, you still live in Philadelphia, right? And I was like, oh, yeah. oh,
definitely.
your license says Philadelphia. I was like, oh, yeah, I live there. I was like, maybe that's how we got him. So I was about to be like, well, actually, no, I just moved. And I was like, oh,
Yeah,
it's probably like I would have
They're
walked
strict.
away. I would have walked away and be like, I am not.
For you say Pittsburgh?
Yeah,
Yeah, you had the rental for the fucking
Yep.
hub, dude. It's a good hub.
it was a nice
There's
hub.
a little hub there where that improv is.
Yeah. Oh, that little
Yeah,
the
that's a
outdoor mall
hub,
area.
Dude, Beezer loves hubs.
Does he
Every
love-
time we go on the road, Beezer's like, "This is a good fucking hub right here. Nice hub."
He loves retail.
He loves the hubs, dude.
That's so funny. Yeah, Pittsburgh is a tough place to drive around. Apparently, it's
Yeah.
notoriously like you get lost easy in Pittsburgh.
A lot of
Easily.
bridges.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. Sorry.
No, it's true.
And the ramps on those fucking bridges are crazy.
Yeah, dude.
It's like literally, it's like you're on like almost a highway, and then you have to take like a sharp right.
Dude, it was pretty.
Yeah.
And then like I was like,
How
all
about
right,
that?
let's just like.
Good insight, Shane.
I looked at the college area on a map. I'm like, let's just go eat. Like, we'll eat some food. And I was like, we'll just go to the college area. And I was just like, dude, I got to pull over. Like,
Went to
put
Oakland?
a fucking thing in. Yeah.
Yeah,
I was like, put a place in. I can't. I was like, because then you go. I was like on this level of like a little hub, and then I made a left turn, and I was underneath it somehow. I'm
Yeah.
like, dude, where the fuck are
you
we?
got to stay in the hub when you're at the Pittsburgh.
True.
Everything you need is right there in that hub.
It is in that hub.
And were you at the hotel where there's that like
The Airbnb
thing next to it?
Airbnb.
Oh,
I've been
man.
experimenting with Airbnbs instead of hotels.
I don't like the Airbnbs.
It's nice having.
You like
your-
cooking?
I do like cooking for myself, and it's just nice. Like, dude, I cook and then I'll like clean up. It makes me feel like I feel like an alien when I'm in a hotel room by myself.
Yeah.
I get a lot done, but I'm just like in those hours where I'm going.
Bro, in New York, I was in the same hotel room for 2 weeks.
What?
It was crazy.
Did you start wearing a robe at some point?
The robe they give to Gen Pop, I never fit in.
True.
I got a request ahead. I go get a big guy's robe. I look like Lemaire in that St. Louis video.
Sometimes the Airbnbs are weird because like they'll have the kid. They just had to make a law with the camera. They can't have the cameras anymore. You saw that because they'll have their security camera
Yeah.
and they can watch you in the house.
What?
And yeah, they outlawed that recently or made the rule for Airbnb. But me and my friends had one out. My friends came to visit me in Joshua Tree and they rented one and like. I was smoking a cigarette out back or something, and they called and they're watching us. You know what I mean? And like no smoking outside. Like fuck, like
That's fucked
it's
up.
weird. You're watching us the whole time. This night we can't. It's
Yeah,
weird.
they get a little Orwellian every now. But why?
Yeah.
They can't have them in the bedroom, can they? Because if so, I want some of that money because I've been putting it work in those Airbnbs.
Does that mean jacking off?
Dude,
I might be on OnlyFans right
the
now.
hotel, I thought of you.
Lonely fans.
Yeah.
I thought of your sexual prowess.
Really?
My hotel room this weekend in Chicago had at the base of the bed, like just a piece of, like just in one corner had this like elevated, like hard part as the base of the bed. I was like, damn, dude.
A runner start.
Matt could get a little fucking track start right there, put his feet on the bed. I mean,
That's my dream.
Wait,
Yeah, you
before
should
we for
install
track,
it.
like what
Yeah.
do you
Yeah, like, cause my thing is I stand off the bed.
Oh, you're a stander.
Stand, yeah.
Standard.
That's where I try to get to. But then my old house, I had the baseboard right near my bed so I could push off the baseboard.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
yeah,
I
this
was
had
unstoppable.
this had just a corner baseboard. It was nice. You would have. I was like, Matt would put in work.
Yeah,
on
why
this.
don't I can get a bottom put on my bed, right? What the fuck am I doing?
Yeah. Next, after that, you get some
I'm
swings.
like a fish on land, man.
You
If
can
I'm
suck in
laying
some
down in
sex
bed, I'm like,
swings.
the what?
Yeah, you can. Once you install something for your feet for sex, you're on the fast track that just masks and swings and
That's true.
one of those little fucking like ramps. You ever see those?
Oh yeah, the cushion ones.
Yeah, that's nice. You gotta get
Is
it.
that what they're for?
I might get you one of those.
I thought they were pregnancy pillows. There's like a fuck ramp.
It
Is it
leads
like
to
a
that.
ramp pillow?
Yeah,
It's for the comfort of the lady.
Lemaire, you are fucking.
You put it under
filthy.
their hip. You give them a nice good
yeah.
angle. It's
You
a
are
fulcrum,
filthy.
basically.
Is that from the back so their ass is in the air, or is
No,
it for?
for
You can
the-
do that. You
like,
could lay them flat.
That's-
You can
Multi-purpose?
You can do
You
the
can do whatever
front.
you want.
You usually want a thin pillow if they're laying like a flat pillow.
I'm talking
if
about
they're
putting a
laying
pillow under their butt because I heard that you put a pillow under their butt and it angles them
That's
up.
nice,
So
but
you
then
Yeah.
you use that pillow. It's fucking disgusting.
sleeping it face down.
Trust
dude.
me, I do. I'm gonna get everything out of that.
You're just wearing it over your head, the pillowcase over your head.
Yeah, there's a Japanese word for the moment of clarity after you have an orgasm because they believe that you shouldn't make any business decisions. Some think that is it, but it's because like after you nut, you're just like, fuck, what was I thinking? Well, I just you know,
Yeah.
like, and then you have them like they like don't make an investment or something, like rub one out and then see if you still want to buy that car or invest in that stock
Yeah,
because you're not thinking right. You're fucking caveman.
You guys
brain.
are.
True.
You guys are operating on the same algorithm.
It's true, dude. We absolutely are.
That's what I was hanging out with him today. We were getting coffee, and he was hitting me with acronyms. I was like, Matt's gonna love these.
Yeah, you
I
know,
was
Matt's
like,
actually an acronym.
and I
for
was like, whatever you tell him, you don't make sure you get these right because Matt's gonna recite these.
yeah,
Like if it's just slightly wrong, what was it? News.
Yeah, this one
That
I don't
was the
believe
one.
news is northeast, west, south. I don't believe that one. It's like what's new, I guess, plural. But
What?
I don't believe in that one.
I said I don't
News.
want Matt getting that information
I'll
because
pass
he's
it
going to
along. I
spread
am an
that.
agent. I'm an absolute agent of disinformation. If I hear anything, I'm like, yep, that sounds good.
Obviously, Simon Rex told me that's true.
It's got to be true. Well, I saw it on the internet. It has to be true, right?
Yes.
There's another version of the post nut clarity where it was what is it? Post coitus animales tristem. It's like after sex, every animal sad.
Yeah, it's a little
They're sad?
Latin.
Sad,
dude.
yeah, a little Latin, yeah.
A
Post
little
coitus
Latin for
animal.
that ass.
Yeah, a little Latin for that ass. That was the argument against like Jordan. Like we need to just like get more sexually free and just like start like busting nuts harder. And the church fathers was like, yeah, but then you'll be sad after you nut. And everyone's like, fuck, you're right. We are sad after we nut.
Damn it. Priests are right again.
Bastards, dude.
Do you guys believe in the no fap thing, or is that bullshit? 'Cause I
I-
think they say it's healthier to be busting nuts or something than to
Dude,
not.
I forced myself to try both of these things, and you have to come. You can't not come. So like some people say, but here's the thing though, then you can fap yourself into depletion, which I think is a thing as well.
That sucks.
Is fap an acronym, or is that the noise it makes?
Fap's onomatopoeia. That's the noise
Yeah.
it makes.
What is it?
Onomatopoeia.
Yeah,
Oh
like-
yeah, it is.
like fart.
Oh, I love onomatopoeias.
Me too.
Splat, crash. Oh, let's not even
Wham,
get started.
pow.
Bam, hug. What?
True.
Oh fuck! Isn't that for unlawful carnal knowledge or for
Fornicating under
fornicating
crown
under
king.
consent of the king?
It can't be.
I thought it was
I've heard
fornicating under
this-
crown
I've
king.
heard under consent of the king.
I've heard this a lot.
It's
Same
not?
with like shit on a boat or something.
What? Where
It's
does
an
fuck come?
acronym.
What does fuck is definitely comes from fornicating under crown king.
Oh, crown
I'm
king.
sure
I thought
if
it
you
was
look it up,
consent of
it'll-
the king. Oh, and then posh, the term posh.
No.
In England they'll say, "Oh, you're posh." It means
Yeah.
port out shore starboard home. It's like the rich people had the better view when you're leaving on one side of the boat, and the poor people didn't, like on the Titanic or something. So
Yeah.
if you had money, you're posh because you had the better boat side, leaving and coming into harbor.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah, now you could have that one.
A fake one of these is the what is it called? The upper crust. They claim that was when the medieval lord would cut the first slice of bread in the morning. But then that got debunked on me recently, and I was kind of like,
I think most of these are. I don't believe them.
posh. Posh
Sounds
makes sense.
okay. The fuck, I don't believe it.
Where does fuck come from?
Well, it says Snopes says it's false. It's not an
Snow,
acronym.
yeah, Snow, you know Snopes
Obviously,
lies.
Snopes is false.
And it says
Yeah, see what Snopes says about the election.
What do they say? What is the?
I'm trying to.
Is there
skim
like a
through it.
Latin word? Like where would that even come from? Fuck.
It
Where?
is Latin.
Sounds Slavic.
True.
Wait, I gotta find my notes. I can get back to my notes. I was helping Sean. Oh, it's the earliest known use of fuck with a sexual meaning. Oh, it's Dutch for fuken.
Oh, is that Slavic? No.
No.
Close. Germanic maybe.
Scandinavian origin can be related to the Norwegian word fuka, which means copulate.
Damn, so white people invented sex.
Obviously. Hey,
Wasn't Trey Songz
Add
after all.
Would you guys like to hear that Japanese word?
Yeah,
that
please.
Simon was talking about.
Yeah.
All right, wait.
賢者タイム
That's what I meant.
I'd
That's
like you to
Genji
say it.
Diamond.
Kinjataimu.
Say it like the girl did.
賢者タイム
Kinjataimu.
No, I want you to imitate the woman.
Go like this.
賢者タイム
Kinjataimu.
That's
yeah,
good.
that was pretty
Yeah,
good.
that's very good. I like how you closed your eyes for
Yeah,
that.
you
Really catch your focus.
You have to do that thing with your
You have to
face.
do the anime
That was
face.
racist.
You did have to do anime face. It was kind of nice. Surprised you didn't bust it up from doing anime girl face, dude.
Is anime short for animation? And what are we talking about? All right. All right.
I think that's an easy one.
I just
Yeah.
love useless information.
I like it.
So it's not true. 40K on the Crown King or whatever carnal knowledge. All right, fair enough. That must have been crazy if the king was like, stop fucking.
yeah.
I will declare thee, stop fucking in the house. Damn, we can't fuck anymore. The king's pissed off.
Fucking king said we couldn't fuck anymore. I hate
Do you
him.
think in the olden days the girls were like doing sloppy head like they do now, like the the gluck gluck and all that shit and the spit? Like, is that new?
I think that's relatively new. If I
You gotta
had-
ask. You gotta look at a photo from history of like those stern-faced black and white ladies and ask yourself if you think they were glugging. I don't think so. I think
Yeah.
they were like,
They,
maybe,
yeah, they were using their teeth. Like,
Yeah.
they
like
were giving you Great Depression age.
Yeah.
Blowjob, yeah.
I remember the teeth in like the 90s in high school. Like she used her teeth. That was like a thing. You never hear that anymore.
Yeah, that was a hard
you
charge.
can run into that.
Yeah.
some teeth.
You can get some
I don't wanna
chompies.
You,
run-
yo, you can catch an Invisalign, BJ too.
Oh,
My own.
You like that little protection from the
It's
teeth?
a little teeth guard, yeah.
Yeah, it is nice.
But then they can kind of fuck with a little bit of the roof of the mouth. So, but Invisalign, I'll catch an Invisalign, Beach. My wife's got that fucking line. I'm not bragging. I got her some
That's
Invisalign.
very good.
As soon as the Patreon got decent, obviously got my babe some Invisalign.
We'll fix your teeth.
another
Honey,
fun.
we did it. Yes.
Another fun, another fun useless game is products that are so popular that you don't say what it is. Like you say Band-Aid, not adhesive strip,
Yeah.
or you say Visine, not eye drops, or you say Kleenex, not tissue. That's when you really got it cornered. When you have your product be in the lexicon as the word, you got a good product.
Damn.
And then
people
there's
do that
regional
with
ones like
Coke.
people say pop or so like
People
Coke.
say Coke.
People say Coke for
And they're like,
soda.
what kind of Coke
or
do you want?
Pop, right, or pop in the South, it's
Yeah.
pop.
Yeah.
but that's an interesting one too. Like
I know
Xerox,
Band-Aid.
Velcro is one. Zero, you know, I don't know what the Velcro word would be, but it's a product name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know
Teflon.
Band-Aids were brand name. I thought that was
Q-tip. You wouldn't say cotton
swab.
swab. You'd say I want a Q-tip.
Isn't that fucked up? You're not supposed to jam those in your ear.
You're not supposed to use them at all.
But it feels so
What
good.
the
Why would
fuck
they
is
do
the
that?
point? Yeah.
yeah, doctors will tell you don't use those.
So what are they for? Like
Maybe
just
you could
clean?
just get not in the eardrum, just the other areas.
I guess.
But not in the drum. It fucks you up.
It might be not be bad in the beehole.
For what?
Just clean, just a last,
getting in there.
just to see what's up.
Yeah, I got I rent a place in LA that has the Japanese toilet with the bidet. Man, what a life changer, man! It is truly like once you get that, it's hard to go back to just dry wipe with some Charmin. It's like healthy. It's healthy.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good stuff.
What?
What do you mean? The animals?
I was just thinking about the Charmin bears.
With the
Oh,
the
Just
crumblies
dry
all over
wiping
them.
their butt, dude.
Oh yeah.
Did you install a bidet back there?
No, I got butt wipes.
Oh, the
You
wet
flush
wipes.
them?
Flush them.
Don't
Wet
let him
wipes?
flush them. He's gonna clog your.
That's what's going on with the plumbing, I'm sure.
That's the problem.
You
with it.
cannot flush wipes, dude.
I'm over there. It's a
There's
different
flushable
guy.
wipes.
What the fuck are you talking about? There are, but I've even heard from a plumber, don't flush the flushable
What are you
wipes.
supposed to do with them? Put shitty ones in the
Throw them in the
bin?
trash can.
Really?
Then you
That's
throw toilet paper on top so no one can see that you viciously wipe your ass.
Jeez Louise.
You hide them from the world. Or you could start have a little weekly bonfire. Just toss them in there. But yeah, I mean, I was flushing all willy nilly, and a plumber came to my house like, "Bro, stop flushing these things. They clog everything." I was like, "What about the flushable ones?" He was like, "I wouldn't do any of them."
You know, bonfire is French for good fire. Sorry, I'll stop.
No,
For
I
real?
like it.
Is it really?
No, I just
Damn, man, come on.
Where does
you know I'm
barbecue
gullible.
come from? This thing. Where's that origin? Barbecue. What the fuck is that? A American barbecue? Where? I'm sorry, guys. I'm
looked
not, I'm
it
not
up.
smart.
I like
I'm not
etymologies.
smart. I
No,
just
it-
have questions.
I love that stuff.
Etymology's fun.
Etymologies. I'm gonna fuck you. You know what?
Barbacoa?
Let me have
Oh,
it.
Spanish
barbacoa. Yeah, that's right. It
barbacoa.
is.
Barbacoa.
Is that Spanish?
Spanish, yeah, 17th century Spanish.
Okay.
Do you know about let the cat out of the bag?
No, what's that?
So in medieval times, you would go buy pigs down at the marketplace, and if you get like an unlawful merchant, they would throw dead cats in the bag and send you home with like dead cats instead of pigs. So you would open the bag in front of the merchant, you let the dead cat out of the bag.
Oh shit! Or flash in the pans like the musket. Like they sometimes win fire. Like a flash in the pan is from a gun. A
I don't
musket.
believe any of these.
You could look that one up.
Cat out of the bag's legit. Flash in the pan's legit.
I just don't believe it.
They're all from England.
Anything that's like this is from medieval etymology. It's like there's no way.
Where else would you? Who would come up with letting a cat out of the bag?
It's definitely not medieval.
What I mean,
Flashing the pants correct.
Thank you.
Flashing the pants correct.
Thank
what was
you.
the other
Thank
one?
you.
I'm sorry, kinda-
cat out of the
Cat
bag.
Etymology for 400.
The phrase refers to the whip-like cat o' nine tails, an instrument of punishment once used on Royal Navy vessels.
Fuck.
Oh, it's a cannon.
There's got to be a deeper meaning.
If you ever hear that it's fucking medieval, like, oh, there's no way it made it here.
What about knock on wood? I think that was to warn the church of invading Germans that are going to butt fuck your family or something like that.
Really? I don't know where knock on
This is
wood
fun
comes
though.
It is nice.
from. Etymology guessing is nice.
One common explanation traces the phenomenon to ancient pagan culture, such as the Celts, who believed that spirits and gods resided in trees.
Oh, I can see
Oh,
that.
so you knock on the tree, the wood of a tree.
I didn't know that actually. I just was like, yeah, that's just how the universe works.
Yeah, you gotta knock on wood.
Yeah, I never once questioned that. I was just like, man, obviously do this. Damn.
No, I'm thinking of other ones.
How was Chicago? There you go, the mayor with the topics.
True.
How was Chicago, Shane?
Oh, on
Oh, yeah,
T
you guys,
Swab.
you guys have been casting.
Oh man, you guys have formed a podcast. Oh no, dude.
So when you,
The Kings of Austin.
Shane,
Playboys.
were you like funny when you were little?
Yeah, dude. So were you like always funny, or was it just like when did you get into comedy?
All I'm trying. I mean,
How do
I
you
don't
come
know.
up with this stuff? Chicago's sick.
Nice, dude. I came up. I got
Oh,
a.
con man
was
put
he
on
up
a clinic on Sunday.
Did he?
He went to brunch. He was drinking.
What?
The boy was day drinking.
Who are we talking
before
about?
a show?
Frank Chris O'Connor.
Chris O'Connor. And I was like, dude. He was like, come on, meet me. I was like, all right, I'll have like 2, but we have a show tonight. Like,
Yeah.
can't keep this. He kept it rolling from brunch until the show.
Did he do a good set?
So before we go on, he's like talking to me. I'm like, oh my God, dude.
Fucking
You're hammered. And then right before he went on stage, I saw him chug a water. I was like, that's not going to work right now, you fucking idiot. But then he killed. He got on stage and he killed.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a formula of like, okay, 2 beers and I'm in my sweet spot? Anything more or less? Is there like a amount? Because I know when I used to do a show, it'd be like a shot of tequila and a beer and I'm in the pocket. And that was no more, no less.
Try not to do more than 2 beers before show.
Yeah. So you're still in control, but you got a little confidence, a little liquid courage.
I'm
but
one,
you're not at it.
one per show. If any.
One beer,
Sometimes
a
I'll
beer?
do
Are you a
none.
beer guy?
I'll do a tequila soda.
Yeah,
But
tequila.
a lot of times I'll do no. The first show, couple shows, nothing
Do you
at all.
smoke before shows anymore?
No, weed is off limits.
Weed's your enemy for
Oh,
that.
I can't do
Yeah,
that.
you start
You
to
used
feel like
to.
everyone's looking at
I
me.
used to try it. I can do like when I did the bottom of the barrel last week.
Yeah.
Sean obviously again peer pressured me into smoking weed with him, so I got pretty high and did bottom of the barrel. But that's different. It's like that's like you're picking topics out of a
you're
hat.
farting off.
Yeah, you're farting off kind of. It's improv.
Right.
But like trying to remember joke, like I would like get high and do stand up, and like people would laugh, and I would just forget what I was doing. I'd be
Like Jeff Ross is the best at it. He's just so high and it works, and it's just like
some
I don't
guys
know
can
how-
do it. Some guys can just be so high. Yeah, I can't do it. I'm too like I'll start
Big
like.
J.
Let's give it up for Soder, by the way. He's having a good moment.
Soder's a fucking man.
I'm not. I don't know the guy, but I'm a fan, and it's cool to see him having the.
He's the best
moment.
guy.
He's
the nicest dude for
He's a
real.
49ers fan, which I really
He
like.
fucking rules.
Yeah.
And he's the best.
Yeah,
He's
That
one of the best
special's
at
very
stand-up.
funny. I feel like I messaged
It's his
him,
moment.
like,
He's
"You're
having a
a
moment."
Fucking asshole.
Why?
As the special came out, I was like, I haven't seen it yet, but I intend to watch it. And I just feel like a dumbass.
Dude, it's crushing. His
It's
numbers.
so
I watched
funny.
those numbers go up. Like
Yeah,
I told
I
you guys, I'm a
watched it.
fan. I like seeing it, and
Yeah.
he's killing it.
Danny
What a
Sodi's
fucking
alert.
man. He's a legend alert,
He is.
legend in the making. His voices too are unbelievable.
Yeah, he could be like a sports analyst. He's got the voice. Like, he could do sports,
Yeah.
or like some type of commentating.
Yeah, and then he's a keen impersonator as well. He's
The best.
very,
His
very good.
Chappelle's crazy.
Yeah,
His Chappelle's very funny.
it worked. It tricked the person.
Go get me a cab, Simon. Sorry.
So, what year did you get into the music industry? I'm actually curious. I'm genuinely curious.
So
about it.
okay, so here's a little fun
Yeah, let's go
story.
over the career real quick.
Okay,
'cause it
so
always-
basically,
Was it MTV first?
So I started. Okay, yeah. So I was living in New York City, and they were back when MTV VJs was like the only like cool gig to have for like being I guess not an MC, but what's the term, a host or whatever, was MTV. That's the gig you wanted. So a lot of, everybody wanted that job. And I remember I was living in New York and they were always looking for new talent. And I was doing male modeling in New York, and there was a male supermodel named Marcus Schenkenberg. He was the number one male supermodel at the time. He was a guest on a show called Get Late with Kennedy. Kennedy is now on Fox. She's like that, she is. Anyway, she had a talk show. And he couldn't do the rehearsal, so that my agent was like, Simon, you should go to the rehearsal. I bet you'll get a job out of this. So I went in and filled in. So for the rehearsal, they could say, what kind of questions do you ask a male model? And me and Kennedy were riffing, and they go, hey, do you want a job as a VJ? And I remember saying to them, I have no music experience, no journalism experience, and I've never done anything like this. And they said, perfect, you got the job. And I was overnight thrown into live on MTV with the red light. This is 96. And I don't know what I'm doing, but over time, I had to do the cue cards kind of like that at first. And then after a while, or teleprompter, and then after a while, I just started riffing and got comfortable. And I'm interviewing Howard Stern and Jackie Chan, and everybody came through MTV, actors, rappers, whoever. And I just met everybody. And Gus Van Sant, famous director who did like Good Will Hunting, he saw me and he goes, I want to audition Simon for Good Will Hunting. So I went in and I read with Matt Damon, and I sat there reading the lines like a robot. I had never acted. And Gus Van Sant stopped me in the middle of the audition. He goes, Simon, I have to stop you. This is the worst audition I've ever seen. And Matt Damon just looks at the ground, starts laughing. And I'm like, yeah, I've never done this before. He goes, you should go to acting school. You have something, but you're not ready. So I listened to him, went to acting school. And then I just started booking everything because I was on MTV at the time. So I was like, and this is back when Warner Brothers, the WB was the thing. And they were giving out holding deals and development deals where they give you like 6 figures to hold you to put you on a show. So they gave me a holding deal. And I bought a fucking house in the hills in LA. They were throwing money around. This is like 2000, 99, 2000.
Yeah.
They put me on like 4 different shows. One was called Felicity. One was called Jack and Jill. I did one with Amanda Bynes. I just did all these WB shows, and I was crushing. Then I did Scary Movie, and I was making a lot of money, and I was making music, my dick, with my friends on the side. And we got signed to Interscope Records. And all of a sudden, the Chili Peppers were like, hey, will you guys come on tour and open up for us in Europe? So of course I do that. I go to Europe with Mickey Avalon, and we're opening up for them, getting booed in front of 50,000 people in Poland. They're just throwing shit at us. We're dodging shit. And the Chili Peppers on the side watching us going, yeah, you're paying dues. And my agent would be calling me up like, yeah, we have a audition for you. I'm like, yeah, I'm in Poland. They're like, what are you talking about? What are you doing? I'm like, I'm doing this rap thing and it's awesome. They're like, we're going to stop working for you now because you're not even here. So I turned my back on Hollywood to do this comedy rap thing. And then a few years into it, I go, oh shit, I fucked up. I can't do this until I'm 70. I should have stuck with the acting. So I got stuck with this persona of Dirt Nasty that was like a joke and it was fun. But now all of a sudden I'm 40 years old on tour, fake drinking, you know.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck, man. And I created a monster, but it was paying decent, but I just didn't want to do it anymore. And then sure enough, like 3 years ago, this director named Sean Baker hit me up, who did like Florida Project, Tangerine, really good filmmaker, hits me up and he goes, hey, during COVID, he goes, I'd love to put you in this movie, Red Rocket. And then the movie got a bunch of critical acclaim. We went to Cannes, got a bunch of awards. I got the Independent Spirit Award for Best Actor, which is like basically ensures that you'll get work.
Yeah.
And I got my acting career back just completely lucky because Sean Baker gave me a shot, but he chose me because I hadn't worked in so long. He wanted to give someone who was kind of not a no name, but not like James Franco or someone. So he just believed in me, gave me a shot. He's like, dude, you should be working. I don't know why Hollywood doesn't hire you. I explained why. And
fucking saying my dick. in
yeah,
Poland.
exactly. I left the fucking a good gig to do my dick on the, but it was so much fun. I was having so much fun doing the music shit.
Yeah.
It was awesome. And I got to live this rock star life and be on the road. And it was like an improv comedy music show. I was having a fucking blast, but it just became very, as you guys know, the road is no joke in your 30s into 40. And then, yeah, because of that movie, Red Rocket, Bupkis, that's how we met. I'm shooting a show called Mo right now in a Netflix show in Houston. I just had a couple of days off, so I came here. So that's the cliff notes as to the crazy, fortuitous, not planned path that just happened. You know what I mean? It was just kind of a lot of luck, a lot of right place, right time. But it all started with Gus Van Sant saying, you know, you're not ready for this, but go study acting.
That's pretty cool.
I never would have been like, I want to be an actor. I never would have been like, I want to be a VJ. I wouldn't be that delusional. I don't have that much confidence or that much delusion.
I've done so many auditions where it's like, you can see, or just tapes.
Yeah. Oh.
I didn't know you had to memorize the lines. I'd literally go into things and be like, haha, what about this? Hey, who are you?
But you crushed Bupkis. You crushed Bupkis.
It was fun. Yeah,
that was a fun set. I mean, that was a loose fun set.
I don't know if I can act for real.
I bet you could.
Memorize
You're a good
lines
actor.
is crazy.
You'd have a lane.
I'm the new Quentin Tarantino.
You could play football coach, remember?
I'm in the new Quentin Tarantino.
Are
Yeah,
you
I'm
really?
the lead role in the new Quentin Tarantino.
Wait, is that what's going on? Is that
What, Django too?
Django too. Chain him up. Get him back. I'm the guy who catches Django. I go, come here. What are you doing?
You just want to drop N-bombs. Yeah.
That was the first joke. Yeah, it was just immediately like, I'm just doing whatever it takes. This is the only path now to say the N-word.
No, you definitely.
I have to be in Quentin Tarantino.
But you could do a football coach. That's
Yeah. I can handle
You're a
that.
good actor.
Thanks, man.
I would love to seriously study acting, but I'm so bad at it.
It's the people are the worst though. I fucking don't like actors. It's like they're just like
weird,
so
man.
cringe. Most like 75% of them you just don't even want to be around. But there are some cool ones out there. But for the most part, I'm just like I never feel like I'm one of them. I'm like I got imposter syndrome. I'm like how am I even here right now? But I'll take it. It's better than digging ditches.
For sure.
No offense to any ditch diggers out there.
My
No,
dad,
they know.
my
They-
dad hit me with that once.
What?
And then I became a ditch digger. I was working for my friend's landscape. I was like, I want to do comedy. He was like, world needs plenty of fucking ditch diggers, son. And I was out over the summer. I was working. I was digging a ditch, and I was like, holy fuck, he was right. I'm literally a ditch digger.
Yeah.
Doing open mics. Fuck.
Yeah, digging ditches is tough work.
Yeah. It's kind of fun.
If you get the plant, I did landscaping for a while. When I got to finally like not be the wheelbarrow mulch guy, but like be the guy putting the plants in the ground, I was like, I could see myself.
Mulching's
getting into this.
enjoyable.
Mulching,
I don't
when you
mind it.
spread it out is nice, but
I
then
like the bags though. When you have to fucking get that mound in the driveway,
no,
and you
I
gotta
like the
keep
mound,
bag, carry
dude.
the bag, throw it down. Carrying the bags is nice.
I need more than a cubic yard in those bags.
Yeah, you gotta carry a lot of bags, but
I
carrying
like
bags
that
is fun.
wheelbarrow, bro. 'Cause then you get to beast mode the wheelbarrow.
Yeah, you get to try to run
cut
with it.
sleeve, show the shoulders popping.
Yeah, let the triceps
Come on,
out,
man. Yeah,
Come
dude.
on, bro.
Although hoofing them on your shoulders tight. though.
Shoulders, not. I'm a shoulder
What
man.
would you say if you had to vote wheelbarrow versus bags?
You mean over the shoulder or barrel?
Yeah.
They're both good Rocky workouts. Like, you know, I'm
And
going
you get
wheelbarrow
and you
for
get the
over.
box cutter. You get to split it open. Dumping it out's fun.
Yeah, I've been doing construction at my place in Joshua Tree and mixing cement and pouring it, and it's fucking very fulfilling. And you do feel it, and you're getting a workout. You're literally carrying cement and doing that shit. I would say the wheelbarrow, you're getting a full workout: core, legs, arms. If that's the intention
Yeah.
here, we're talking about getting ripped.
Yeah.
Wheelbarrow.
Or just showing off for a lady who's
Showing
not
off for a
watching it.
housewife.
Yeah,
that's
housewife who's
the
not
Because
watching.
imaginary housewife that you
Are you
haven't
doing
seen
gardening now? Are you because you live in here? You have a house and you're doing
I
yard
haven't-
work?
I do. I haven't done it myself. I've like fantasized about like I'm gonna just replant them, and as soon as it comes around, my wife's always like, "What are we doing with this?" And I'm like, "We'll have someone do it. I'm not gonna do it."
Yeah.
But
It's very fulfilling. One time when I lived in the Hollywood Hills and had a yard, and I grew my own lettuce and tomatoes.
That's
and when you
nice.
make a salad from your own shit you grew, that's pretty fucking awesome feeling. Not quite starting a fire, but pretty awesome.
yeah, I used to grow
Starting
peppers.
fire is nice.
I used to grow peppers. Growing food I can get into, but like I just wanted someone to come make a nice like a landscape garden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Landscaping.
Landscaping. Yeah, get the lads up in there. I was wondering too what they do about construction here in the summer because it's like 106 degrees.
The lads.
That's what I asked the guy. And
Literally nothing.
I literally asked the roofers. They had to come because
Yeah.
there was a hailstorm before we moved in, so the insurance covered like a new roof. And I was like, "Yo, what do you guys do for the summer?" And he was like, "Bro, these fucking Mexicans go through everything." And I was like, "Oh fuck." all right."
I would have been a roofer. That was my family business. My
Really?
mom's dad, my grandpa, they had a roofing business in Newark, New Jersey, Elizabeth, New Jersey. So had my mom not moved to California to be a hippie, I would have been working for my family roofing thing. And my uncle, I remember telling me like, in the summer of New Jersey, roofing with the black tar is the worst job you could possibly
dude.
imagine. Just reflecting heat and just like
Yeah.
Ugh.
And they do that big torch too, where they torch the roof and like seal it on. So you're carrying on a roof a big like a flamethrower all day, just going.
I did a carpet cleaning job. I worked at a potato sack factory. I drove forklifts. I was really good at forklift driving. We'd have like contests to see who could like load the
That's
shit the
awesome.
fastest. Carpet cleaning, that was a humbling one. It was that's why I think I appreciate what I do now because I didn't come from money, so I had to do real jobs. Paper route when I was in like middle school. I worked at a gas station pumping gas. Well, in California, you don't pump gas, but sometimes you would pump gas. And I remember all these hot older moms would come and like flirt with the guys at the gas station, and it was like out of a movie. Like the moms would come to the gas station, and you'd be in the thing, your outfit all greasy, and it was like some erotic kind of thing. And
That's nice. That's erotic play.
I never got my pickle wet or anything, but it was still cool to be like the guy. I felt like the guy with the mechanic. But the potato sack factory was crazy because basically, if you ever seen a potato sack, it has this is so boring. It has the little holes in a bag, right? And if you buy a potato sack, those are called perforations. And after a week of the machines cranking out these potato sacks, they accumulate fucking so much perforations. And we'd clean these machines out for $10 an hour under the table in Oakland, California. It was like seriously like labor. And I'm just glad I don't have to do that anymore.
Yeah.
So when I got to deal with an annoying
Potato
actor,
sack
I'm like, I'm
factory
not
is tough.
fucking cleaning potato sack factories.
How did you get into the male modeling?
I was dating a girl who was a model, and I was sitting in a waiting room once while she went in for an audition, and I was sitting in there, and they came out, and they're like, what about him? We need a guy. And she's like, that's just my boyfriend. He works at a restaurant. And I got the job. and that's how I'm sitting here right now.
That's awesome.
Again, not by design or not by me thinking.
You're hanging out.
I was just
You're
hanging
chilling.
out.
Just hanging
I
out.
was just
You're
hanging
chilling
out.
in the right place at the right
Right
time.
place, right time, dude. I got very
Damn, that's
very
awesome.
lucky.
What?
It's crazy that you were just sitting there like, whoa, we got to get this guy.
Yeah.
That's
What a
fucking
handsome
crazy.
fucking guy.
You got to start doing that.
Hey, what are you doing, man?
What do you mean?
Step
Whoa,
up.
Just
Date
go to male
models.
modeling auditions and just sit in the lobby.
You should.
Someone's gonna go, wait a
They'll know your
fucking
name with
minute.
your sweatshirt.
Maybe Dove soap will be there.
But that's what I'm sure you get this too. When people ask me like, hey, I want to get into the entertainment industry. I just want to be like, dude, no, you don't. Like, it's a lottery, dude. That's like saying I'm going to go to Vegas and hit the jackpot. It's a lottery.
Yeah. There they go. What should I do for comedy? I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah,
right?
that's the best.
Like, what do you see? You don't want to
Buckle down for
crush their
30 years
dreams,
and pray to God.
right?
Yeah, like, you got any tips for comedy? It's like, no. I
You
swear
just got
to
to
God,
put in the
no.
work and sacrifice. And
All you can do is do it.
That's right.
Yeah, so I always tell people like, be prepared to do like a 20-year shift that's pretty miserable. They're always like, wait, what? I thought I could like do the algorithm. I'm like, oh.
You can try.
Try.
But everyone's doing the algorithm.
Also, get ready to be like the weirdest 30-year-old guy in your life.
Which is what the reels is that the algorithm, the reels and the
Yeah, I think people think there's like a thing like, I'm like uploading a podcast once a week, so I'm like, what's next? I'm like, I don't know, 14 years
Yeah,
of
that's
just
it.
drudgery and misery, and which probably might not even pan out either. they don't like it. It's like
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, man. I don't have any good news for you.
Someone recently, I won't say who it was, but a comic asked me what your guy's secret was. I was like, I don't know,
really
dude.
have
They're
one.
just funny.
We don't really have a secret.
I know. That's
It's
all
usually
I felt
farts and
bad.
whacking off.
Yeah.
We sucked Diddy. That's what it was.
We did suck Diddy.
Suck Diddy.
True.
Lemaire, I'd like to get into what's up with you. What are you doing?
Me,
Yeah.
I've been chilling, dude.
What have you been doing since I've been gone?
I don't know. I've been walking
You've
around
been
missing you.
ruling the
He's been king of the
roost.
castle.
Yeah.
We did watch the fights here, and I kept telling Tommy to come to Lemaire's house, and he was getting so mad about it. He's like,
Oh
"You
yeah,
need
Tommy and
change."
Chris are down here.
Yeah.
We'll see him tonight.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Are they doing the show too?
Yeah.
Oh, we got a big ass show.
Yeah.
Fuck, now I want to go to the show.
It's gonna be a fun show. But you
Sydney Sweeney comedy
You can
show.
headline.
no
I was gonna say, you
problems.
can headline if you want.
know, watch he'll kill. I don't know. I just showed up.
I actually tried stand up a few times, and sometimes in life you got to find out who you are by finding out who you're not. And I was like, okay, I'm not a comic. This ain't me. But I bombed a few times in some open mics in New York and LA, and that was very painful.
What was the set? Would you mind running the set?
I remember
back?
like my first joke is in New York. I came out, I was like, New York, this is a tough town. Who do you got to sleep with to get laid around here?
That's funny. That's funny.
That was like one of my bad jokes. I remember I had like a little cute,
That's a
and then
good
people
one.
there was odd like that awkward pause, and then laughter at how dumb that was
Yeah.
kind of the bit. It became that like really, dude, yeah. But I tried that shit. I remember waking up in the morning on the days that I would do an open mic, and the nerves. It felt like
Yeah.
in high school when you're gonna get in a fight, and you're just like it's this deep survival, like fucking fight or flight thing. Couldn't eat. I was just like, fuck this, man.
Yeah, I get that when it I would get that thinking about Philly's Funniest.
Oh God.
Like I'd just be in our house playing fucking Xbox, and all of a sudden I'd be like, oh God,
Yeah.
fuck, Philly's Funniest is in 3 months.
The worst is waking up from a nap before you do stand up, and you wake up and you go, hold on, what am I doing now? You're like, your life catches up to you, and you go, fuck.
It happens, dude.
Fuck.
I gotta stop taking naps before shows.
Oh.
I keep doing it.
You guys are
I s-
nappers? You
I
can
s-
nap?
yeah.
dude.
Big
I'll
nap.
sleep for. I slept for 2 hours before the one show in Chicago, and woke up at have to get in the car to go to the show.
You get copy and
Yeah.
pasted back into your life, and you're like, no.
Yeah, you go. Oh my
no.
God, I have to do the Chicago theater. Fuck.
fuck.
Tell you what, that's waking up for SNL was one of those.
Oh.
Waking up and going, oh, fuck,
Dude, do this. Do you not take naps?
I'm not a napper. I can't do it. I'm too neurotic. The ADHD brain. It doesn't shut up. It's very hard for me to nap. But if I don't drink coffee, it's possible. But I know that feeling you guys are talking about when I was doing the music, like that creepy hour, like 7 to 9 p.m. in the hotel room.
Yeah.
And just like, that's a lot. I was just pulling up some of my bad. I still write bad jokes. Can I give you guys a couple?
Yes.
dude. Yes.
These are really bad, but that's kind of the point. Let's see what we got. Let's see here. Did you hear about the baker who likes abusive relationships? He's a gluten for punishment.
That's good. Dude. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
this is really fucking good.
Wait,
Damn
no.
it, dude. What's your writing process? How do you write?
I recently was a victim of a home invasion. My wife's family came to town. I got a ride
Dude, you
from a
can publish a book of these.
I got a ride from a prostitute cop. I like to call it a police escort. Did you guys hear about the Japanese sauce scam? It's a Ponzi scheme.
Dude, it's so good.
Are we going to talk about the elephant in the room? You mean my dick? Let's see. I have a serious drug problem. I can't find any.
Classic.
Is that a real? Someone must have done that one before.
That's got to be on a t-shirt.
Yeah.
A fucking boardwalk.
Yeah, right.
You could get that Ponzu scheme on a t-shirt.
Ponzi scheme's
Ponzi
nice.
scheme's awesome.
Ponzi scheme's-
We'll end it with this one. I just did my 23andMe and found out I'm half German and half Jewish, which explains why I want to kill myself.
That's good.
All right, that's enough.
That's pretty good,
That
man.
reminds me, I got to write some. I have a roast coming up.
Oh.
That gave me anxiety today. I got out of the shower and thought about it. And I was like, oh man,
Who are you
it's going to be
roasting?
so mean to me.
Who are you
I don't
roasting?
know if that's out yet, but we'll figure that out.
Oh, my bad.
No, that's okay.
You can believe it.
Who's the victim?
Yeah,
No,
make
it doesn't
passionate.
matter. I don't think.
Well, it's-
but it's I don't know. I was just like, damn, people are gonna be mean as fuck to me.
You think so?
Definitely, dude. It's
Nah,
a
they're gonna
roast.
fear,
These are like
dude.
no, these aren't like our friends roasting. It's gonna
Nah.
be like L.A. comic.
Because you're on a
roast.
dance or whatever, so
Yeah.
everyone's fair game.
You'll get so vicious, though.
If they're mean to me,
That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
not gonna tell a joke. I'm gonna be like, yo, for real, everyone hates you. No one,
what I'm saying.
no
It's
one
gonna-
respects you at all
it's
in
gonna
comedy.
be so
you
funny.
fucking loser.
I think they're not going to do it.
I don't know. I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't do it.
Dude, that's going to be the funniest thing of all time. You might break the internet, dude. You might
I'm
be
gonna,
good. You
people
might
are gonna
be
realize
cat.
I'm not good at roasting.
No,
I'm just
dude.
being honest.
I know, but that's why, dude. Well,
You got Ari Shafir pretty good.
That was mean. I shouldn't have done that.
the skanks, that skanks, or that was
Yeah,
whatchamacallit?
skanks. That was
That was
Lewis's
so
roast.
fucking funny. You're a good roaster. Accept it.
I
Accept the mantle. It makes me sad. You want my
Yeah, no, it was the delivery. Yeah, the delivery was great. Greg Giraldo was a savage. He fucking was a beast, man. I watched a lot of his roasts, dude. He did not hold back.
If I go up against if they have really good jokes and I'm just up there like,
yeah, but dude, it's such a trapdoor. He's like, yeah, nice roast jokes, you losers. But
nice roast joke. I wish you could. You're not good at stand up, so who cares? It's not going to be funny. It'll be funny to us. We'll think it's funny.
No, it'll be fun. Well, I don't know. It is funny how I know you hate roasting, which is funny.
I hate it.
You don't like roasts, and yet you keep getting called to the fucking battle.
I have to do them.
You have. That's a good one though.
I don't know.
They're not. It's going to be some bullshit. Nice. Whoa. Nice delivery with the vape.
Lemaire, wonderful toss. I
excited.
want to know what you guys have been up to.
Yeah,
so you
true.
guys have been. I've been away. The cat's been away. The mice have been playing.
We've been
That's
playing.
medieval.
What you guys been up to? What have you guys been potting about? What's the topics?
We've just been shooting the breeze in the garage.
Nice.
Smoke about 6 cigarettes in an hour-long podcast episode. It smoked 2 blunts and 6 cigarettes, and we
You're
just
getting
talked
good at
about
podcasting.
nothing.
Your fake laugh's getting good. You're gonna be a good podcaster or something.
We fake laugh at each other and smoke cigarettes.
We gotta get you
What
on.
else did we do?
I'm not gonna try.
It's the big festival. Oh, I know what you.
Wait, what
It's
festival?
South by Southwest, so we've been.
Oh, you guys
playing.
been buzzing around. You guys needed an excuse to
Lemaire
get out on the
snuck
streets and party.
into the South by Southwest events with Cam Patterson's ID.
Yeah. I got the
What?
He didn't know him better than I.
Lemaire, the wrestler you met, DM'd me and was like, some guy just said he was your fucking roommate.
Yeah.
And I wanted so hard to be like, I mean, it's more of like he lives in my pool house. It's not like I have a roommate. I like started typing it out. I was like, what am I? Why do I have ego in this?
Dude, it was so also. I can't say.
You can say I don't.
It was a doctor.
It was a muscle mommy.
Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. She's
Nice.
a pro wrestler. She's champ. She's beast.
He went to get pictures with lady wrestlers.
They're doing a whatever thing for South by Southwest. Where they just
Symposium.
a symposium where they talk about wrestling.
Lady wrestling
Did
symposium.
you do a lady wrestling symposium?
I don't know what the fuck. I wasn't there.
It was sort of a symposium. It was her, Tony Khan, and Jaguars.
What were they doing? Like that one time I landed on my pussy at shore.
Not her. She's not much of a muscle mommy.
I know.
No,
She's not much of a muscle mommy.
I used to watch Divas back in the
Yeah.
day, and I used to covet
There's
them pretty hard.
Yeah, you covered the Divas. I've been playing the video game and I started coveting the Divas. I see the Divas on the thing and I'm like, she's very pretty.
What's a symposium?
It's a meeting of the minds. It's a meeting of the muscle mommies. Wait, am I getting that from you? Where are you
Yeah,
talking about
symposium.
symposiums?
Yeah, in ancient Greece, when they would drink the wine and they'd all talk, and it's like one guy would be like, "Here's a poem I came up with," and he'd be like, "Blah blah," and a guy would be like, "Here's where I think air works," and they would just get hammered and
Yeah, they
toss
were doing a
beers.
podcast. Yeah, it was a podcast.
The podcast, yeah. But yeah, symposium is it's a meeting of the minds. You just go share ideas.
Is podcast a pun of broadcast? I always wondered.
I don't
Because
know.
it was iPods at first. It was iPod.
That must be-
Podcast, I think it's broadcast pun. Whoever came up with that, I don't know.
Could be. It could be an iPod cast. Is that what it is?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's exactly what it
Talk
is.
about cornering the
I
market.
put that
now.
one together.
That's pretty good.
Not bad.
You're starting to figure out life now. Now you're like, you know where
Once you
everything comes
understand etymology, you control it. Riverbank, bank. What does the bank control? The current, the currency, the current. If you can control where the river flows, you can control your money. That motherfucker, I'm on his
so
ass.
funny,
I'm
yeah.
on his ass.
You got to
dude.
stay on his ass.
I haven't been public yet. I'm
About the
biding
bro.
my time. Yeah, so far everybody I've talked shit on this podcast, I've met them in real life and they're very nice. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to chill.
It's true. It is fun to fuck with that Instagram segment of
The dudes,
Yeah.
entrepreneurial types,
productivity heads.
The 4:30 a.m. grind guys, you mean?
Yeah, that type. Yeah,
But there's not even there's been the 4:38. Like I think Wahlberg. I think it caps. I think the big homie West gets up at 2 a.m. Actually.
That's
Wahlberg
crazy.
was claiming like 5 or Jocko was 4. He was the OG grind.
Yeah,
head.
he was the OG at 4.
He was
yeah.
4. West big homie West came out at 2 a.m. and he doesn't eat carbs
somebody
all day.
needs to hit 12:01.
12:01 would be
Somebody
crazy.
needs to hit 12:01 and be like, I'm up first minute of the day. I'm already doing jumping jacks. What does that do for me?
Or
That
just like,
stimulates me.
I'm
That gets
just
my
on the
blood
night
flowing.
shift. Yeah, I'm on the night shift.
I work in the night shift. I don't sleep.
Yeah, true.
Sleeping's for fucking losers. You
Well,
think money sleeps?
The big homie West was claiming that he eats all protein during the day and he doesn't eat carbs until it's time to go to sleep because then the insulin just knocks him right out. and he's up at 2 a.m. right away.
It's
Yeah,
actually
he's all
decent.
about the macros.
I'm doing
Yeah,
that
true.
accidentally. We crushed fucking Thai food last night.
Yeah, we did.
I slept for fucking 12 hours. I had a bucket of noodles before bed last night.
You might be the big homie Shay now.
I have the big homie Shay in this. I'm gonna do one burpee, film it. Go.
You just do one and be like, 88. Oh, all right, I'm done.
88, I'm done. Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, watching the grindheads compete is that's such a funny thing.
All right, fuck it. Luke Belmar. I'm done, dude. It is captivating though. I watch every single thing Luke Belmar makes.
I don't know about this one, but I would argue sleeping in is probably longevity wise better for you. Sleep's like the most important thing. You know what I mean? Like get that extra 2 hours, and it just seems a little much to me. But hey, go for it
for sure.
Maybe if you're young, but if you're like fucking in your 40s, dude, just sleep.
Yeah, get a good rest.
God damn, that sleep's everything.
Yeah, I've been trying to get up at 6 just so I can like work before my kids wake up, like get a little bit. And I am for writing. You are the freshest when you just wake up. But I the same thing to myself every morning. I go, sleep's the most important. I got to sleep or I'm going to die.
The job, everybody should do mushrooms. Everybody should do mushrooms.
Aren't you kind of worried about the impact you're having? Because some people might see that video.
It's great. I have been to the Amazon forest where there's 5-year-old kids taking ayahuasca, and they're local Indian kids. They're local tribesmen chilling. You guys take some mushrooms.
Why do you think they're so good?
Try them.
It's kind of spot on.
That you don't. Everybody should do Everybody should do mushrooms.
Why do you think they're so good? Try them.
I mean, he's right.
Yeah, that was a good one. But no, he is the king of just
Yapping.
he's a yapper.
He's the ultimate yapper.
Yeah, he is
He is the king of yapping right now.
To a conclusion. So what I often quote the scientific method: observation, hypothesis, testing, analyzing, arriving to a conclusion. So when I watch somebody on YouTube make a video on the 5 tips for success, I want to filter that through the filter of truth. And that filter is, I'm going to take this information, I'm going to cross-reference it with other people's information, I'm going to evaluate the validity and the scalability of what this individual's saying, and then finally, I'm going to put it to practice. I'm going to test it, and I'm going to determine for myself whether it's true or not. You have to put it to the test. That is truth. I often quote.
I need a nap after that.
Yeah. And I do like when you can take it. If you put, I mean, that was like an Eminem beat behind him.
Yeah.
You put like a beat behind yourself and you're like, I mean, if you just know a thing and then I test it, it's like, yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I got hit with this. I just started listening to an audiobook called Building a Second Brain. Someone on a flight recommended it to me. And I'm like, the whole idea is that you take notes and you start to curate everything you bring in a computer that's easily accessible. So like you can just start like referencing ideas that jump out at you.
Yeah, it's the point of a computer.
The whole time I'm like, this is just taking notes. I'm reading.
This
and I'm
is
like,
a journal.
this
is
that's what they
writing
talk
things
about. It's
down.
like in the 1700s, there's a thing called a commonplace book that only the like aristocrats and like the elites would carry around, where they would like jot down note. And I'm like, yeah, it's a fucking journal. But everything is like this. I've been trying to read it. Like maybe it could be cool to get more organized, because I think the thing he's putting out there is like you can just have this like it is kind of like database of where it's like you can have a video and then like a quote and you look at it and be like, oh wow, I never synthesized this information. And it's I gave up on this book, but it was making me laugh because it's all that.
Yeah.
It's business books. There's always an origin story where it's like, and I was sick, and I like there's so many of those stories where it's like I broke my spine.
And then the whole self-help thing in itself is kind of toxic, because then you're just saying there's a problem with you. So you know what I'm saying? Like the psychology of where does it end? You always got to be fixing yourself, and that's
true.
Kind of dangerous in itself, and it's just a business now. It's just like,
yeah,
I feel like I went through that phase where I was all into it, and after a while I'm just like, what the fuck,
Yeah, you got to leave yourself alone at a certain point.
Yeah,
but yeah, there's something ingrained in human nature where you think something's not quite right. I think it's just like the way your brain's wired.
Yeah,
and if you're like, yeah, dude, you need to do this, you need to do that.
Yeah, and Instagram's just feeding that to you all day, and you're like, what am I doing with my life?
Yeah. It's kind of a high though. I used to read like business self-help books, and you read them and you're like, fuck, I'm gonna be a millionaire.
I'm gonna give you what Musashi famously said: get rid of things that are of no use. So if something doesn't serve you anymore, and maybe it served you in the past, you don't have to be attached to that thing. He says, don't do things that are of no use. And I began to explore that philosophy, and I begin to only do the things that are useful, and I begin to not realize that my success is attached to materialistic things. They don't determine me. They don't determine my identity. What the Musashi famously said.
That's yapping.
Versace?
No, Miyoto
Who was
Musashi
it?
or something.
Miyoto Musashi.
Gianni Versace?
Miyoto Musashi famously said, "Get rid of things that don't serve you."
No, this is
that's
also
something you need to take.
Unfortunately, this is like young men discovering things for the first time.
That's right.
They're like
lost and they're looking
fucking.
for something.
They're in their mid-20s.
He's good at yapping though.
He's
Belmar's
great
very
yapper.
good at yapping.
He's a great yapper. But yeah, if you're like 22 and you're getting hit with that video, you're like, whoa.
Yeah, for sure.
Why do I do things that don't serve me? It's like because you're probably addicted to stuff. And
Yeah, because stuff's cool.
I've been examining my addictions.
You've been examining them for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's everything, dude. I've through my own reflections, I think I figured out like
he examined his addiction so far that he was like you're addicted to food.
Yeah.
You have to eat every day. You're addicted to food.
No, that's what he does.
Yeah, he's examined it down to the cores of what you need to survive as addictions.
Maybe addiction's the wrong word, but I was like, I just been
drink.
observing my mind for a long time, and I swear to God, at this point, I run every thought I have comes from either trying to garner some form of praise, where it's like I'll do this thing, something cool will happen, I'll get some sort of praise, and then I just plot on what I'm going to eat. That's all I do.
Nice.
It's pretty tight.
It's called ambition and being human. You're hungry. That's good.
But it's funny when you meditate, like watch your mind. And I'm like, all I do is come up with fantasies where I'm like, oh, dude, everyone would be so stoked.
And then I'm
I
going to get the Academy Award for fucking coolest guy.
And then I stop and go, I'm going to eat an acai bowl today.
Yes.
And then I just bounce back and forth between those things. And then I get horny eventually. And I go, oh.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all there is to
you're
my
an
mind.
animal.
Yeah, that's
You're an
all there
animal.
is to my mind.
Yeah, we're just driven by food and sex, right? Animal, just get laid
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
eat is the primal driving force.
But then there is the drive of mystical union as well. So there
The
is
mystical
that
union?
self-transcendence, mystical union. Yep. There are like mystical. There's aggression, sex, food, attachment, which is like wanting to be loved and cared for. And then there's thanatos, which is the destructive impulse. And then there's
Sick.
it's so tight. And then there's obviously self-transcendence. If you had to boil down the mental pathways, that's pretty much they're like archetypal.
Yeah.
They're built into your brain as an animal.
Yeah, but don't we all
Oh yeah.
we all understand this, right?
Well, what they say is that if you can understand it as an archetypal framework, you can step back from it and be like, okay, I'm being commandeered. You can get sometimes
You're
you
being
get too
commandeered by your own by yourself.
Mhm.
Yeah, but that's
but you can also self audit. If you're prone to like a flash of anger, you can be like, okay, this is my aggressive. I don't have to do this. But I think it's pretty cool.
it is. I mean, yes, it is cool to examine why everything is.
Yeah.
You know, it's an important thing to understand.
Yeah.
Certainly, Lemaire, I'd like to hear your take on this.
On what? Self-examining?
No, on what was the one?
Thanatos?
Mystical union.
Mystical
drive-
union.
Not Thanatos.
I'm
Careful with that.
I think I'm more of a Thanatos type.
You like to destroy.
Yeah, Lemaire's told me before. He likes to destroy.
Yeah, he squeezed that frog. I'll never.
Yeah, Thanatos, mystical unions.
What's going on with mystical unions? Please elaborate
There's
on what this
nothing
is.
going on, dude. I just feel
No,
like
what is it?
I feel like it's tied into wanting to be loved. The mystical union, but it's like with
With the maker.
With the maker, yeah.
Yeah. Freud called it the oceanic feeling.
You guys are giving me more gibberish to
No,
describe
the oceanic
gibberish.
feeling. That was the only way to describe like a wide oceanic feeling of connection with the universe. It's a universal thing that comes up in different cultures. So they're trying to figure out like where does it come from? You know, is it something that's built in? The classic example is like sea turtles know what hawks are as babies. It's built in. We're not tabula rasas. We're not blank slates.
Yeah.
It's so weird you just said that. I took a walk this morning. I was up early and this bird watcher was on the block looking at her tree. I'm like, what are you looking at? Is there a cat up there? And she had binoculars. She's like, no, I'm bird watching. And she goes, the hawk up there just ate my turtles. What? Swear to God. This morning that happened.
The hawk
And
ate
she
your
was like
turtles?
there. And then the hawk flew out and she was like, there's the nest. Look. And she showed me the nest and it fucking ate 2 of her turtles out of her yard.
That fucker.
Damn.
Yeah. So there you go. I guess
Yeah,
there's
turtles
some-
and birds.
That's a little mystical.
There's
union.
that's a synchronicity.
Synchronicity,
Yeah,
absolutely.
Absolutely, no doubt.
He knows.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's a glitch in the matrix.
It is cool. It is cool though to be able because then to answer your question from earlier, you're subjectively experiencing reality through these like innate animal programmings, and once you become aware of your innate animal programmings, then you can turn consciousness back upon them, and that does alter them in some way.
Yeah, but it doesn't. I feel like it's just. How do you not understand this already?
What do you mean?
Like it's like I'm fucking horny right now. I'm being a fucking animal.
For sure.
Yeah.
No, for sure.
Like
But
I
you
don't
can
need to
also-
read a book and be like, oh, that's why I'm so fucking horny.
No,
It's because of my biological drive to reproduce.
it's not that. Is how does my horniness color my perception of the world and like kind of color in my perception of reality, and how does it taint it? How does it attach me to it?
You know what? I guess I've never given one of these books a chance. Maybe if I read it and I would go, I see what the fuck all the fuss is about.
I can't explain it either. These guys, the
I
way
just
they
don't.
explain
No
it,
one can explain anything whenever I hear about it. Like
Well-
mystical union.
that's oneness easily. That's a
Oneness.
felt and experienced oneness with everything that is. That is a science.
Seems abstract again. A felt oneness with everything.
Yeah, it's not that abstract. I get what you're
You
saying.
don't think that's abstract? A felt oneness with everything?
Verbally, yes, but experientially, no.
I just can't get it.
Well, Freud claimed he never felt the oceanic feeling described. When I read that term, I go, I know exactly what you're saying.
that's an easy
he
one,
lived
yeah.
inland.
True. This is when the wheels fully fall off, by the way.
This is when a 20-second fart answers all the questions.
A
of the
20-second
universe.
fart. That's oneness. I go,
Yeah.
I feel oneness with
True.
my fellow man. I go,
That's
this is funny.
That
Well,
is
the
a
fart's
univ-
technically in your mind. Because when
It
you're
was in
hearing
my
the fart,
It was in my bowels.
Yeah.
living in you. Exactly. That's
And
why
then it
you
was
guys-
outside.
Everything's in here. You're in here.
True. Which one of us is
Technically, you're
real?
in here.
True. Which one of us is real?
I'm certain it's me.
Hey, we
I
would never
must
know.
be.
I would say
I
you're
think.
probably. I would bet on that as well.
I think that's where I am. Yeah, I'm fake.
If someone asked me,
I'm
like,
fucking
I'm
fake.
definitely an
I'm
illusion.
definitely
dude.
made up.
I'm an illusion. What do you say? Real or you think you're real or illusion? If you had to pick one.
I think I'm real.
Nice. Fuck.
I think I'm pretty real. I think this is a lot of cells here, some flesh, some organs. Pretty real.
Here's a question. This question
legit.
it still fucks me up ever since I heard about it. So and I've asked you this before, and you asked me specifically to stop talking about this. But if the universe isn't infinite, then something has to stop it. So the universe has to, by definition, be infinite. Because if the universe is a finite thing, there has to be something beyond it that's like encapsulating it. So it can't be finite by its own definition. Pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could go deep with this shit. You know, you could kind of go down the wormhole.
Yeah.
But it's fun to think about. At the
Give me
end,
the
at the
Eagles
end I
got
just realized the
Saquon.
older. But I just think
Eagles got Saquon Barkley. Let's go. Let's go, Jags. Gabe Davis with the Jaguars. Dude,
I'm pumped on that.
I just got to the
That
point
is
where
gonna
I
be
just
fun.
realized I don't know anything, and I'm okay with that.
True.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm just okay being
That's
agnostic.
enlightenment.
I don't fucking know. Man.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's the move.
You know? Maybe
give it up.
you just got to always be open to maybe.
True.
You know, I think it's problematic when somebody's like, no, this is the way. Like if somebody's whether it's politics, religion, conspiracy theories. If you're like, well, is it possible that you're wrong? And they're like, no, then that's a problem.
Yeah,
there's got to be a little door of like, maybe I'm wrong. A little humble pie. A little
That's
bit
such a
like
good question. I never thought about
a little
that.
bit of just like, or maybe I'm
Just
wrong.
asking
Just
a politician, be like, is there a small chance you might be wrong, and having them being like, no, not at all. You're like, all right, fuck you.
that's when I go. That's when I go the other way. It's just like-
anytime around anybody doing that, it's like, can you name one thing the Republicans do that's good?
Yeah.
Or is it all the Democrats get everything right and they get everything wrong? Is there one thing?
Yeah, that's
It's
terrifying.
that's black and white binary tribal thinking.
Yeah, that's so terrifying when you think about it, especially when it's like a 65-year-old hitting you and you're like, dude.
Yeah, go hit your dad with that. Be like, do the Democrats do anything right? Is there one policy they're right on?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. That's the open door policy we're talking about. Yeah, it's just short circuit.
Yeah.
True. Especially if you're fully in the Fox loop as a geezer, you start getting the books they recommend. So then you're ripping the fucking Glenn Beck history books. Yeah, true.
Bill O'Reilly history books. You get them all, dude.
Yeah,
there's-
true. Sorry to.
Don't be sorry
Swing
about it.
the topic.
You're interested in it, and I
I'm so
appreciate
interested
that.
in that stuff,
I
dude.
just it does something to me that it makes me angry.
I know. I could tell.
I get like, well, just like to hear Lemaire talk about the mystical union.
It's not that crazy.
Just explain it without looking it
But
up.
here's the rub. It cannot be put into words. Because words are
Well,
not.
then don't call it a word.
words
Don't
are
call
not-
it the mystical union.
Well, the symbol points to the experience itself, so you can't capture it, but in an imperfect symbol.
Isn't that what every word is, Matt?
Yes.
Yeah.
Doesn't capture the a priori.
No matter what the word is, it doesn't
capture the a
quite
priori
capture it.
essence. Yeah. But either way,
I don't get mad. I get mad at myself for not being able to, like, there's something I'm missing because it all just seems obvious.
yeah, it could be. You might have
It all
cracked the code.
just seems obvious.
You might have cracked
Every
the code.
single one of these is like, well, yeah, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I
Yeah.
don't.
Well, the fact that we have an unconscious mind was not obvious to people. People were pissed when they found that out.
What do you mean?
Like when Freud was like, we have an unconscious. We have this like unconscious, like, but it was tied to like Darwinism when it was like discovering we were animals fucked us up.
Yeah.
Darwinism hit and we were just like, damn, that makes a lot of sense. Fuck. I still get fucked up about being an animal. It hurts my feelings. I like
How?
I
We
told you.
are.
I got really high when I was 19 and fully came to grips with the fact that I was just an animal and I had to like lay in a bed for like all night. It deflated me so hard.
Of course we are.
A mere beast?
Yeah.
What?
Well, I mean, we're more than that, obviously, dude. But
Yeah.
come on. We are animals.
I think we are, yeah.
Definitely.
What do you think?
I don't think we're animals.
Definitely animals.
I don't think there's any-
How did we get so
What
goddamn
else are we?
smart? How did we
Fucking
get so
plants or
goddamn smart?
fungi? We're
We
animals.
separated from trees 500 million years ago. How did we get so damn smart?
Allegedly. I'll go there. That's a big allegedly.
Dude, who came up with that?
Some fucking dumbass.
That's crazy to be like, yeah, obviously 500 bazillion years ago we
yeah,
were
we
trees.
used to be trees.
Yeah.
We was kings.
But how do we get so goddamn smart? That's the question.
I don't know.
Instagram.
True. Yeah, it is fucked up. We're all addicted to our phones now. That's bad.
That is bad.
That is bad.
I have no. Yeah.
You shrugged it off.
No. I was just looking at Lemaire on his phone. No, I didn't try. I'm not fighting you. I'm addicted to my phone.
You guys ever look at your screen time at the end of the day? You're like, fuck, 6 hours.
What
could I have done in that time?
I avoid looking at
could
that.
I could have read. I could have done the gym. I could have done something better.
I'm down to 238 right now.
That's
It's
really
a
good.
struggle, dude.
That's really
I
good.
deleted.
So
I
bad.
deleted Twitter for almost 2 years, and I opened it recently, and I was. Well, it is. There's no way you go on Twitter and afterwards feel better.
Yeah.
It is so. It is just
bad.
so fucked up. Like,
Facebook's
Instagram
weird.
could at least be visually fun for a minute, share a meme, it's cute. But
Yeah.
Twitter,
I haven't been on Facebook in a while.
Bro, go back on
I never
Facebook.
did the Facebook. Thank God.
Facebook's
Never did.
weird.
Yeah.
We were on it for a couple of years. Then you go off for
Yeah.
a couple of years. You see the people you know who used to be on it still ripping like posts and updates, and you're like, oh shit,
you're still going?
brother. Oh shit, dude.
It hasn't made
it's-
a difference.
Yeah, yeah, dude.
Stop.
Facebook's pretty wicked. Instagram is easily the most addictive, and I was off Instagram forever. I was like, I don't see the point of it, and then I got it, and I was like, "Rah."
My algorithm's nice, right?
Is it
now,
really
dude.
what you got?
Sometimes I gotta cheat my algorithm and just look up kittens or puppies to make it nice, so it's not just like girls with a big butt and fights. You
Yeah,
know?
kitty scrub. You got a kitty scrub it.
I got nothing.
Kitty- is that what you call it,
nothing
kitty
but
scrub?
cats.
It's kitty
nothing
scrub
but
it.
cats and ducks and strongmen. UFC.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
Ducks. Cats.
Yeah, there's a lot of
This
cute
is
shit.
bro,
You could,
dude.
yeah, you could control.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's it. This is all we need.
I'm trying to see, man.
We're addicted. Yeah.
I watch Cornhub.
I mean, I fear God. That's good, dude.
I watch Cornhub.
That's quality. That's what we need.
I think we solved all the problems of the
got it.
universe. I think we
did.
figured it out.
I think we got into
It's
it.
over.
Sorry.
figured it
Lemaire,
out.
stop. Get off the internet.
What's your
He's house hunting.
Yeah, let me get off this guy. We're done.
We did it. I think
I
we
started
solved-
talking to him normally, like, what's your
All right. Goodbye.
Yeah, later, y'all.